about a friend of mine. His name's Bo Weevil, check him out. Spends all day on his big butt, and he don't ever get outside. I come to visit, I bring some sunshine, and I just spread it all over the fire. He's stuck on his big couch, stuck in his big shirt. He looks at the TV and he's alright. I come from the drug lord, the local drugstore, but there's a fly that he's never uptight. And I wonder, Bo Weevil, why don't you get out of your home? I said, I'm coming here. I don't want to move, I don't want to leave. I said, Bo Weevil, get right out of your home. Goodbye, I gotta stay up with some other day. Bye-bye, gotta go to sleep and let the truth shine. Let the truth shine. Let the truth shine. Let the truth shine. Now I will tell you about Bo Weevil. Well, that bug is just too scary. He's sitting there all alone. I tried to coax him out. He put mouth chocolate pies, but he wouldn't mouth over muscle. And I tried to make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining outside. Right out of your home. Bo Weevil, get right out of your home. Bo Weevil, get right out of your home. Now I would tell you about Bo Weevil, but that bug is just too scary. He's sitting there all alone. And I tried to coax him out. Now chocolate pies, but he would not want the muscle. And I tried to make him see that the sun is shining outside. To make him see that the sun is shining out. The sun is shining outside. 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 Come on, little buggy, there's a little bug.
What's going on, folks? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the show. I was gonna play something, but then I just got into the jam, and that was very nice. Everybody, thank you for being here. Last night was kind of a long night. Bear with me. Let me say what's up to the chat, and then I'll bring everybody in. What's going on, Hooves? Lauren Christie, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Security Monitor Lizard, fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. And no, I am not just some weird-ass amphibian laying in water and stuff. And then on land, ugh, I don't even like crocodiles or alligators, unless it's Alligator Dundee. And only one person here gets the reference. Mr. Wadowson, Seth, or as his name is. There's Mango is kind of in a crunch, so if anybody wants to donate to help her get food, basically it's just everything goes to like food and medicine for her kid, because she's just like stuck in a hotel while she tries to find a house. Slim the Living Cyborg is here, and again, Hooves. I am not a reptist. I don't even know what that means, but thank you all for being here. Also, the lurkers and everybody after the fact. We are going to watch some food, but let me bring in the folks. We got a Mango, we got a Cyborg, and we got a Mr. Wadowson and a Mr.
Hi, I'm Dave. Hello there.
Look, Lizard. Alligator Dundee died of natural causes, okay?
It's Crocodile Dundee.
No, it's not. It's
No,
Alligator
no,
Dundee because you don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah. Look, you're getting a little too lava, too lantula.
It's Monitor Lizard Dundee.
Yeah.
I call bullshit on that.
It's too lava, too lantula in here.
Yeah. Bet.
Well, that steak is not a cook, goddammit.
Look, take the fedora out of your hat and don't chew with your mouth open.
Don't eat.
Or
Oh my God.
chew with your
Don't chew
mouth
with mouth
full.
full.
It's an early morning, folks. It's 11 o'clock on a Sunday.
It was a long
Most of us should
fucking
be
night.
most of us should be in church, but God doesn't exist. He abandoned us long ago. Anyway,
I should be asleep.
thank you all for being here. Mango's gonna torture us.
Yeah, I am. And the first thing I'm going to torture y'all with is Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave.
For those that remember, like, either Stream Nostalgia on Lizard's channel or my, like, weird streams where I would just do random shit to, like, help people get away from, like, drama and stuff, you know about the perfect meatloaf pan. Because we have seen this infomercial. The perfect meatloaf pan.
Yeah.
Dave uses a perfect meatloaf pan in
Does it
this
have-
video.
Does it have a grease tray?
Yes, it does. It has little handles on it that you can see. Like, it has the grease tray.
Dave, you suck ass. Dave, clearly you shop in the As Seen on TV section at Walmart.
Well,
Dude.
that's a given. You know, he doesn't leave his house. So
He doesn't know how to cook. And to answer your question, Lauren, I will open it up for, you know, a fair amount of people, but I don't want it to get too crowded. We have 5 people here. I mean, it's up to everybody. Do we want to take a 6th? It's up to you guys, because I just don't want to put the link out there and then have a shitload of people, and then I feel bad for like not letting folks in and then having to drop others out.
Well, somebody asked very nice. So
I
maybe
say since it's Lauren, let her in.
I can send Lauren a DM with the link.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Hugs, you can
That way I don't
stay in the side chat.
Yeah.
You stay in your corral, you bovine bitch.
Yeah. The
But
ginger.
in all fairness, I do love Brother Hooves. I do.
We do.
I mean,
he's
you.
great.
Yeah. I just
The
think
only-
that, like, 6 is good. 6 is a good number.
The only reason Widows shaves his head is so that nobody knows he's ginger.
No, I shave my head because I'm losing my hair. I beat Mother Nature to the punch. And for the record, sir, when I did have hair, it was
need
dirty.
peeps.
It was dirty blonde. It was not red.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what all the gingers say. It's just dirty. We'll take a shower.
Look, you just go work your fucking middle stall like the slut that you are, and
I will do that.
I know you will, because you'll do anything for money.
I was in the store. What's this about me? You know,
I called you a bovine bitch, but you know I do it out of love. And since you didn't get to surf today, I will not make a Charlie joke.
Okay.
I will be respectful and not make a Charlie joke.
You're making me jealous because I want to go to the ocean so bad.
I know, me too.
I haven't been to the ocean in like, I can't even remember the last time, probably like 15 years. I want to go to the ocean. I miss salt water and waves and just looking out. And it terrifies me when I'm on land and I'm thinking about the ocean. I'm like, oh, there's all these creatures and there's things that are going to nip at my fucking toes. And then I get to the ocean. I'm like, I want to go to there. I want to be on the beach.
You want to go to there?
Yes. Hey, what's going on, Miss Lauren?
Hey, Lauren.
Well, good morning.
Welcome aboard.
Are you ready for the shit show?
As Alice Cooper said, "Welcome to my nightmare."
This is my
Here.
favorite day of the week because I get to torture everyone.
Hell yeah.
Here, I'll do you a favor, Lauren.
Mhm.
Let me just.
I knew it.
There we go.
Wow.
Much better.
Yeah.
You see, Lauren, I catch the abuse around here because I give Lizard so much shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I give it right back to him. So
You only catch the abuse because you're a bottom. But anyway.
Oh, what?
You're the one that works the middle stall, bitch.
That's the
So
most
what
out
is
of
it-
pocket shit you've ever said. Jesus.
Right? Right. You
I-
can
That's the
cancel-
most out of pocket shit I've ever said.
Have
Some
you
of
guys
it.
met Lizard?
It's definitely
Yeah.
top 10 for me, what I've heard of you. Jesus.
Yeah, I'd
Hey.
say top 10 definitely.
Yeah, you guys should watch me more. Anyway, let's watch Dave fuck something up. Hey, what's going on?
Average Tuesday. Sunday in this case.
Hi, I'm Dave.
That
Hello,
$12
Dad.
asset is really doing a lot of work.
Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, which airs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Sadly.
And today for you, we're going to do a smoked meatloaf sandwich.
Before we begin, your angle is off, your lighting is wrong, and you're fat and ugly. So shut up, Dave. I'm
Yeah,
gonna bully
beautiful.
you because you need to bring bullying back.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That hits me so much. Like, bullying never fucking left. Like, what?
We should
No.
bring it back only for Dave then.
Hello,
Come on,
Fit and
Fit.
Curvy.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I don't think anyone should be bullied except for people who think that others should be bullied like Dave.
Yeah, bully
I-
Dave.
I still
Hashtag
say-
bully Dave.
I still say that Dave should volunteer for his homeless experiment. And then once that's over with, we never do it again.
Dave needs to be
Wow.
bullied into changing his stance on bullying.
Honestly, Dave needs to be just like sweep the legs.
What?
and then let
You got a
his-
problem with that?
Just like, sweep his legs and let his fucking
Get in the
arm-
body bag!
shoulder hit the ground.
Hey, by
I
the
think that would be hilarious.
at some point for the people who might have not checked out Unterhaven, can we show that clip of what Dave said to me?
Hmm.
Raven.
Can you send it? Can you send
Yeah,
it to
yeah.
me?
I'll send you a timestamp. Give me just a moment. Man. Like, we'll watch it after this shit.
I mean,
I'm actually mortified at what I'm looking at right now.
You should be because Dave is too lazy to even use his hands to like put like
Okay.
mush meat together. It's
Much like when
pathetic.
he's on screen, it's just a sad pile of meat.
But wait,
Dang it.
there's more.
But wait, there's
What's that, Slim? Oh no, wait, there's more. Lauren, it's only downhill from here.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I have here is
Welcome to
approximately
brunch.
about a pound and a half of beef, a little bit of ground beef, and we're going to be doing 2 tablespoons of Montreal steak seasoning.
why
Favorite brand or make it yourself.
lots of salt.
And then we're going to add about a
Can't
tablespoon
forget the
of
salt.
my all-purpose.
More salt.
To make this, it's just simply equal amounts: pepper, salt, onion powder, and garlic
This is gonna
powder.
be
That seems like a lot. I know it's a lot of meat though, so I don't know.
Well,
It's
see,
gonna be
Dave
one
is not.
salty meatloaf.
Currently, I've already
Yeah,
Dave is not used to a lot of meat, so
It's a
especially
salty
not handling
meatloaf.
it.
Perfect analogy for Dave.
add a pound of sausage.
Push the
ground
hinge
beef
pin
must
back
be
in
covered
and
up. So that's 1 pound of
mix her.
sausage to a pound and a half.
Dang.
Yeah, and he's got to hold it down because he pushed the pin in. Fucking
Dude.
mud called it right off the bat.
Dave, you could just use your fucking
the
hands, you
sodium.
lazy sack of fucking recessive traits.
He's gonna break that.
Yeah, he is.
You just like literally just take the bowl off and use your hands and then wash them.
Does
But Dave
anyone
is-
else
Dave
want to
doesn't
see?
wash his hands.
Does anyone else want to see Dave break this mixer, get pissed off about breaking it, and then just pick it up and like slam it on the floor?
Absolutely.
His mom will buy him a new one
Of ground beef.
because he lives with her.
Put this in
At 40
a
42
mixer
years
and
old.
on very low. You just want to mix this together. And then in a meatloaf,
Fucking told you.
As seen on TV, folks.
Oh,
I would like to introduce y'all to the perfect meatloaf pan. Did you know for $19.99 you can get 2 of those bad boys and a cookbook?
or just one at Walmart from the As Seen on TV section.
Oh
And I
my
would
god.
And I would like to point out that Dave did not put egg, breadcrumbs, or onions in this meatloaf.
No, he didn't.
Dave,
So there's no binder.
Right, Dave, you're a fat slob and a bag of recessive traits. Stop trying to cook.
I'm so concerned.
Oh,
You should be.
Here's the
Oh, you-
best part, though, you guys. That's not even the name brand perfect meatloaf pan, because the perfect meatloaf pan, if you remember, has exactly 69 holes in the bottom, because we all thought that was fucking hilarious. Yes. That's an off-brand perfect meatloaf pan.
Did you count the holes, Mango?
I was just about to ask that. You beat me to it, Lauren.
Joins chat, hears about challenges of handling meat, checks to see if it's still on YouTube.
Look, sometimes you just got to discuss the proper way to handle your meat, okay? Like, it's just...
Fit
Yes.
and Curvy
Yeah.
picked one thing out of this entire stream. She's like, all right. I'm out."
69, dude.
She's like, nice. Peace out. I gotta go handle something.
Meat mix.
That's what that is.
All in there. And
It's
kinda like
technically a
pat it
meat
out,
mix.
Making sure it all fits and nothing
Could-
gets left behind.
No,
Could
that's-
you think Dave could possibly be using hobo meat?
It reaches an internal temp of 165.
okay. Now I have a question.
All right. I might have an answer.
I'm going frame by frame here.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Stop it.
No.
He
Hold
wants-
on.
He's just trying to get us watch Dave
Did-
touch his meat.
I wasn't going for that.
Yeah, you were.
Did Dave get a manicure?
His mom finally
Oh my
cleaned his
God,
nails
did
for
he?
him.
Like, those nails, like...
No, he just
His
finally
nails look
washed his
great,
nails.
Actually.
Yeah, he finally washed them.
Yeah. That's just how it looks like when Dave has clean hands, which is surprisingly not bad.
Fit,
Yeah.
and Fit and Curvy doesn't understand hobo meat. Okay, Fit, real quick. I like to say that Asshole Cooking Show just picks up hobos from like the rail yard and lets them live in his backyard, and he eventually turns them into hobo meat, and that's what he cooks with.
165 for beef is way overdone. Yeah.
By the way, I did provide you that timestamp whenever you want.
I just saw it in the private
Cool.
chat. Thank you. Jeez fucking Christ. Playing shit on overtime is currently more appealing than Dave's meatloaf. You love Dave's
Yeah.
meatloaf. Especially his sausage fingers handling it.
No. Don't put that
Yeah.
evil on the Fit.
I'm glad he chose this moment to wash his hands, though, considering he's touching meat, I guess.
Well, considering that he watches Brunch, like we gave him so much shit because we could see he didn't wash his hands.
This is actually
Like-
the first time he's washed his hands before handling his meat.
Like
Well, thank God.
Ew.
On the
Like,
Lord's day.
Hallelujah.
I work landscaping, so I'm constantly like fucking with dirt, and you know my nails aren't terribly long; they still need to be cut, and they'll turn black because they have so much dirt and stuff under them. Dave doesn't work with his hands, but he'll still have dirt under his nails, and we talk shit about that for like a good 20 minutes on stream, and then the next video that he did, his nails were clean. So.
Oh, poor
Hey
boy.
Dave, what's going on, dude? Your meatloaf sucks.
Look at what Butler said.
Hold on. Solving homelessness and hunger in one fell swoop.
Awesome.
Look,
America.
not all solutions are good.
True.
I prefer pumps that blow up. Well, that's good because Dave pours grease down the toilet.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard what you heard. Yeah.
If you want, you can top the meatloaf, but I decided not to for this
Oh, Jeebus.
particular dish.
That makes you a meatloaf bottom.
That's
You-
okay. Look, Dave,
You
that is just
forgot
a
to.
that
You
is just
didn't
a
decide
loaf.
anything.
That is just a loaf of meat. That is not a meatloaf because you didn't put anything except like a lot of salt into the meat.
Yeah,
so
it's just gonna be a salty lump. It's not even a loaf. Dave is
not
making
so much
Soylent
a-
Green meatloaf.
It's not so much a loaf as it is a rectangular object.
But will it be cooked all the way?
Probably not.
Dave probably uses sewer oil. Oh,
Yeah,
if nobody here
probably.
is,
Oh,
if nobody here has seen sewer oil,
Shut up.
Enough of that. Jesus.
Well, you know he does.
While the meatloaf is baking, it's
Mango,
time
can you
for
send
us
me
to
the link?
make
Of course I
a
can.
nice sauce for this.
No, you can't.
So first thing we're gonna do is to a pot add a
what he
cup
meant to
and a
say is,
half
please don't.
of
Wait, was that a cup and a half?
Actually,
Was that ketchup he put in? Oh god.
yeah, ketchup.
half of
You
brown
don't
sugar.
you don't
That's
need the
3
sugar.
cups.
You
That's
don't
not a cup and a half. That's 3 cups. Dude.
don't need that much sugar, Dave.
No, like that was a very small meatloaf. So like all of his proportions for this sauce are absolutely fucking horrendous. You do not need this much.
Well,
you
even
need to
if
let Dave get diabetes if he wants to get diabetes.
We don't, but
Hi,
we don't use vegetables here.
Hi,
Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave and I have diabetes. It hurts me to pee and it causes me to be short with my family.
Oh my god.
Hi,
Look,
I'm
as long
Dave.
as-
I've got a short dick and a short fuse.
That's probably the
Man,
most
Dave.
on point analysis of Dave I've ever heard.
No, wait, I can top that. Hi, I'm Dave. I have a short fuse and a shorter dick.
Oh gosh.
Like, tell me I'm wrong. Because Seth agrees with me. That's 3 cups.
Yeah.
I think he's using like the half cup measure just to
Like-
put in a cup and a half, but it looks like 3 cups.
Dave loves washing dishes apparently because like he couldn't just fucking
Yes. Butler.
Jesus, man.
Is he making meatloaf syrup?
Okay, so something that you have to keep in mind is that when you make a sauce for your meatloaf, if you are using a brown sugar sauce, you don't pack the sugar into the cup. There are
No.
some recipes that tell you that the sugar needs to be packed. This is one of those where it does not, because you will end up with too much sugar and it'll be overly sweet.
Honestly, this is good to know because I can barely use a microwave.
And to answer Fit and Curvy's question, no, not really. I smoke cigarettes. So and
You need to get one of those things so you
I'm-
can be like,
I'm
"Hi,
actually-
I'm Dave."
no, actually I'm gonna try to start quitting soon. Like
Good.
I need to. I really need to. Now I won't stop smoking weed, but I'll give up the
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Fair enough.
Damn right, that's fair enough.
Fit and Curvy,
Wow,
you
did
leave
you
the
stop smoking
Leave-
already? Getting a little aggressive.
Fit. You need to leave my sauce for meat alone, okay?
Well, what's your sauce to meat ratio?
Yeah, right.
Depends on the guy. I mean, what?
What?
Yeah.
What? Just guys? Mingo?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Depends on the person.
depends on the night and the amount of fucking White Claws. You know?
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, Fit and Curvy. I forgot. I've been meaning to DM her. There's somebody did a Foodie Beauty documentary not too long ago.
Gross.
Then you're gonna want to
Oh.
half a cup.
Oh, Butler. I cook for a living. That's too much brown sugar. Oh, Butler. Well, thank you for being here for brunch. I love when people are
Guys,
like,
that's my boyfriend, by the
'cause-
way.
yeah.
What for awesome. Lucifer has been a chef for a long time. Mango has a culinary arts degree and is an amazing cook. and there are other people like myself that know how to cook, and like
Yes.
everybody on panel
Except
that
me.
know. Well,
No.
luckily you have Butler to
Yeah.
come in here.
You have Butler and you have a microwave. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, like I said, I can barely use it, so I'm really useless.
She has Chef Butler and Chef Mike microwave.
Okay, Hooves, if you need a puppy, if you want a dog, go to just look up
No.
wherever
He's
you are.
talking about kicking them.
Huh?
He kicks
He-
puppies when he's upset.
No.
That's the whole thing. That's why he needs a puppy. No
No,
puppies
Okay,
for
no.
you.
All right.
No.
Fuck
What?
you.
No.
Go to your local landscaping supply store, buy a rock and kick that barefoot. Fuck you, don't kick a puppy.
He always
You know
jokes
the
that he's
turkey
gonna kick
person.
them. He always jokes that he's. Oh, sorry. He throws them. He always
Okay.
jokes about throwing puppies, and so no puppies. None. No.
Mhm.
All right.
And don't you dare mention cats, Hooves.
Buy several feet of chain and a large rock, and then combine them into one, and then go surfing way out before the waves start.
Hey, no,
Bingo,
no.
wasn't there a rumor you killed puppies, or was that Miss Parker who killed puppies?
My
I
I
think,
think it was Miss Parker.
Can we stop talking about killing puppies? please?
support your local APL. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Don't kick puppies. Fuck Dave.
Water. Its biggest mistake a lot of amateurs make is
Dave, this is one of
Is
the
doing this.
sauce.
Why?
Half a cup
It's
of
like gravy.
apple cider vinegar,
why?
and you want to add.
Is he trying to make a barbecue
tablespoon
sauce?
of
This is
Yeah.
Dave's famous meatloaf soup.
Worcestershire sauce
Ugh.
or Worcestershire sauce.
He's-
What's your
trying to
sister
make a-
sauce?
Oh yeah,
Why-
get some of that. Get some chocolate fudge in there.
Why is that Worcestershire sauce so thick?
It looks like chocolate fudge.
It
It's
does.
probably
Really
molasses.
thick. Yeah.
Grandma's mole asses.
What?
And then also a
Things I don't want to think about.
molasses.
Oh, it is molasses. Okay.
Okay, and then you want to have a half a tablespoon of salt,
No,
spoon of pepper,
you don't need any
That
more
was
salt.
that
you
was a
fucking
full
dick.
tablespoon of pepper. 1 and 2. Yes, you are correct. You do not need any more fucking salt in this shit.
and then you want 1.5 tablespoons of dried mustard, a tablespoon
Why?
of paprika, half
Hmm.
teaspoon of onion powder,
He's using the dried mustard, in,
hot
the mustard powder instead of prepared mustard. Prepared mustard has like vinegar and everything else in it, and that can overpower the flavor. But if you go with dry mustard, then you can gauge the flavor really well.
But if he uses apple cider vinegar, like why not just use the regular mustard?
Right? And he put the ketchup in there. He should have been slowly cooking that down.
Yeah.
I think we're
this-
trying to make logic out of something that isn't logical.
This
No,
is-
it's easy to make logic with Dave because Dave is a stupid, fucking, useless sack of shit.
I'm bringing this up
honestly
in the.
think he's
He's making barbecue sauce. The only difference is he's using ketchup instead of tomato sauce. Sorry to cut you off.
See,
Slam, what were you
I
gonna say?
think, I think that he was making that for lube for later. I don't think he was making that for a sauce for this.
lube.
Oh, he's gonna dip his other type of meat in there.
Now
Yeah.
it makes sense.
That just looks
All
like
right.
a turd.
Dude, it looks horrible.
It looks like somebody took a big shit on a plate.
Looks like a
No,
cartoon
yeah.
turd. Yeah.
You know what it looks like? The next brunch thumbnail.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Dave doesn't know. I like how that just ends. Dave doesn't know, and you could just add anything into there. Dave doesn't know shit about shit.
Anything. Yeah.
This
Dave-
is like he put it into the perfect meatloaf pan, which is supposed to take a lot of the grease out, and it's still greasy. It's probably really salty.
If it ain't salty yet, it's gonna be when he like
You're
puts
not
that
gonna get
sauce on it.
Oh.
It burnt bread.
Then you want to
It does.
What the fuck?
up into about half-inch pieces
That's
Oh my
dry
God.
as shit.
Is that banana bread?
to the smoker.
Why
This
are
is
you-
the magic of Dave? It's greasy and it's dry at the same time.
Ew.
Oh,
I'm
like the
so
sludge
concerned.
I just hosed.
Look, we gotta say that's some decent looking pumpernickel.
Yeah.
Oh, is this banana bread? Oh, why is it's
Tastes a
very
bit-
meaty, a
Yeah,
little
it tastes a
tough.
bit meaty.
but-
Yeah. You know, it's
Some
better than
meaty
your.
banana.
You know what, Dave? Though it's better than your usual cooking. You know, I wasn't expecting this from you.
Yeah. Look, I am not a baker. However, comma space. I'm sure I can make a meatloaf better
Did you
than
see
this.
Fit compared to the sludge that she just hosed?
Yeah, I just
Temp
put
really
that
doesn't
up.
matter because we're not looking to really.
Wow,
What
hey,
the-
Oh my
Dave,
jeebus.
it's
Why-
called a grill brush. You might want to fucking use it. And
It's
clean
called
your
getting a new
shit
grill
off.
at this
But-
point.
Like,
But why is he using the grill?
well, he's smoking it, which honestly is
Fuck.
completely unnecessary. On top of that, smoking is a form of cooking. So since it's already cooked, and it's
It's
not
gonna-
like it should be a little bit pink, like in the middle, if you're gonna smoke it, so that it can cook a little bit more, and it'll like cook all the way through, and you know it'll actually be delicious. But this is just gonna be dry and
Everything's already cooked. We're just kind of giving this a little bit of a smoked kiss.
you're just
So
you're
you
just
don't want-
wasting.
But you do want it hot enough to
smoking.
caramelize the sauce. So
going on,
lay these
Tubian?
pieces out.
Exactly.
and
It's
give-
already dry.
You
You're
don't
gonna
eat your
dry it
meat.
out even more.
Yeah. You don't eat your
Heat it
meat,
up,
you can't have any
and
pudding.
we'll be ready for the next step.
Dave skipped
All right,
the
they've
meat and
had
has
a
the
bit of
pudding.
time on the
Well,
smoker.
that is definitely a thumbnail.
Dave,
Because
it's time to
holy
beat your meat.
shit.
I didn't do nothing.
Why does his meat look ashy?
No comment. No comment.
Right? Yeah. Let's just not.
I
let's
Just
not go
in
any
at your-
further.
Just in at your local gas station, Jack
I
Link
had-
now has meatloaf
Oh.
jerky.
I
By
had
the Dave.
no idea we were watching a tutorial on how to make bricks.
And shit.
Honestly, I like you actually could probably pave a driveway with this shit.
Yeah, it looks like cobblestones.
Heat it up sufficiently. So remember that barbecue sauce we made that we bottled? Just want to give these
Yeah,
all
Butler literally grills things for a living. Like this is probably torture for him.
Oh, I bet.
Why you just made an extra dish? You could have just taken the
Why?
barbecue sauce out of the pan and just like brushed it on or spooned it all in there. You just made an extra dish by putting it in a bottle. Dude, you're an idiot. Shut up, Dave.
He's
I
a
hate you.
dumbo, yeah.
You're fat, Dave.
Yeah, you fat fuck.
and then reclose the lid
He's the new fat.
and let the sauce caramelize.
I cannot get over how weirdly like his arm is shaped.
Eat probably 5-10 minutes. Just keep
Because
your eye
he's a
Traditionally, this should have been on white bread.
What the
dwarf,
fuck?
or he's
Ah,
Because when he had a growth spurt, he just grew out in the belly instead of growing.
This is a great artistic shot of the Sahara Desert.
Yeah. Non-toasted bun, no veggies, dry meatloaf.
This is drier than Dave's last date.
Oh,
Is eating meatloaf with a bun normal? I never eat meatloaf,
Meatloaf
with a
sandwich.
bun.
I've never had a
uh,
See,
I don't recommend having this meatloaf sandwich, but
yeah. Now I've eaten some questionable things.
Sure you have.
potted meat nachos.
Anyway, this is something that like honestly, if I went to the DFAC in the army and they just like serve this shit up, I'd be like, hey, it's food. I'm just gonna get through it. And I'd sit down with my battle buddies, and be like,
I will be
Hey,
right,
it-
I
yeah,
will be
this
right back,
sucks.
folks.
all right, this sucks. Where's the nearest Burger King? We're in the field, dude. All right. Don't order pizza to the land nav course, folks.
Look,
I just
don't
thought
tell me
to
what to do.
what I had. And just, put it on a bun. And that's it.
Join the army.
That's
so I can
it?
tell you
No
what to do.
sandwich.
That's it,
That-
man.
That's it. That's it. That's
So that's a sandwich.
That's how you get your date to leave as soon as she sees that.
That's the bare minimum to qualify a sandwich, but yes, it is indeed a sandwich.
I mean,
Literally
Okay.
meat between bread. Sure, yeah, it's a sandwich. Like,
I have another really, really interesting sandwich for y'all. It's currently being sent to Lizard. Give it a second. It's got to upload because it's a TikTok. But
oh
yeah.
god, not a TikTok.
It is
Well,
a TikTok, and it's
in the meantime, we should educate people on the importance of recycling.
Oh, there's also pig dick meatballs in your DMs.
I
sorry,
did
what?
see that.
Pig
This
dick
is in
balls.
Chongqing, China, a southwestern city known for its spicy hot pot. Someone has filmed 2 hotel employees recycling sewer oil from a garbage bin. According to Chinese media, on March 20th, the hotel in question responded to the incident, saying that the women in the video were indeed
Fit,
employees
this is your
of the
favorite
hotel,
video.
but that their actions were not arranged by the hotel, and that the hotel didn't use the grease they recovered.
Prison
Chongqing's Market
sandwich.
Supervision
Neutral loaf.
Administration said that several local departments have jointly investigated the matter and ruled out the possibility
That's
that
the
the hotel
sandwich you make
recycled
for
the
someone
grease
so you never
catering
have to make them
purposes.
food again.
The concept of sewer oil first appeared in China in 1998. China's outspoken media, the Southern Metropolis Daily, launched a series of investigative reports on underground mills refining peanut oil from waste grease during Consumer Day on March 15, 1998. Since then, the term sewer oil has taken firm root in the daily lives of Chinese people. On March 17, 2011, China Youth Daily published an article entitled Rounding Up Sewer Oil, in which a professor found that the total annual demand for cooking oil in mainland China was about 22.5 million tons, but the actual First of all, the raw materials for making sewer
That's
oil
just
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
laden with
Christ.
pesticide residues, heavy metal contaminants, and pathogenic
I'm not
Lauren,
feeling
welcome
okay.
to brunch.
Small mills in China don't have the process
I am
Oh,
so
well.
sorry.
Welcome to
This is not
Brunch.
the brunch that I wanted this morning.
chemical residues in these fats.
This is the brunch we have every Sunday.
Professor
All
Yeah,
right,
this,
so
this is brunch.
How's
I
everyone's
sent a
stomachs?
sandwich.
Hold on. I think
Have you ever wanted to taste a bowel movement before?
Can't
you
say I
ever
have.
wanted to taste a bowel movement?
Well, here's your
no.
opportunity. Well, here's your opportunity.
You know, Lizard, instead of opening it in VLC, you can like drag and drop the file onto your browser.
Here, I have to play this before
Of course,
we play the.
because pig dick.
Something from.
Oh, Jeebus.
I have a Tim Pool video. I have some shit from PragerU. I have some Sam Cedar attacking it. The shoe on head shit. And then lastly, I have
For real.
King Cobra.
Bro, you are really late to the King Cobra fucking train.
Oh yeah, he really is. He just found Cobes.
To make me cry.
Honestly, we make fun of your food. I've actually eaten King Cobra's food.
Oh yeah, you did make one of those dishes. I remember.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
me and Mango
even-
did it for charity to Ukraine.
Technically.
humanitarian.
And I
Technically,
ate.
we've had 3 Cobes dishes because we had the beer boiled eggs, we had the Mountain Dew hard boiled eggs, then we had the potted meat nachos, and then we did a spin on the Cobes Mountain Dew eggs because me, you, and Slim ate the Code Red Mountain Dew
Yeah.
hard boiled
Yeah.
eggs.
Are your GI tracks okay? Like, do you need a
No,
doctor?
I'm dying.
Okay,
No,
yeah, I figured.
honestly, I'm glad I have the VA, but
I don't
Potted meat.
poop. I don't poop
I miss
normal
TRICARE.
anymore.
I tried. I mean, honestly, we held a memorial service over on my show for them because we
Yep.
thought at least one of them wasn't going to make it.
Lauren needs a mimosa to
I
stomach.
almost didn't.
Honestly, it's true.
Oh, and me and Lizard also had Spam cookies, and that's when we discovered that he is not a baker.
I
Oh.
yeah, because I
Well, to be
Fucking
fair,
raw.
Spam.
I made
To
that
be fair,
I made that shit. I went by her directions because she was just like, I'm gonna make these perfect, and she actually went through the process, and then I did it, and I sent her my abomination, and the only comment that was underneath the picture was, "I am not a baker."
Like there was a whole bunch of dots before it, and then just I am not a baker. I was like, oh my god, how did you fuck this up?
There's
You
no
did
amount of
every
money.
single step.
There's no amount of money that would get me to eat Spam.
Spam is
Oh, dude,
delicious.
Spam's
not-
pretty good.
Yeah.
As long as
I hate
it's not
Spam.
by itself, but you put it in a dish,
No.
mix it in a thing, actually have a dish that's made with it and
No.
try it.
No,
I hate
no,
any meat that comes out of a can.
like
Okay, I mean that's fair.
Well, then
fry
we
up some
put
spam.
together.
Fry up some Spam. Put it on 2 pieces of white bread with some mayo and some cheese, and it's delicious.
I ain't frying.
Actually,
I ain't
how
frying
much-
Spam.
How much would how much
Chuck
money
Norris?
donated to how much money donated to Mango's child fund would it take for you to eat Spam?
I'm not eating Spam. I'd do literally anything else, but I ain't.
Wow,
eating
you're
Spam.
gonna let a child go hungry.
You can't frame it like that, you son of a bitch. I just told you. I just told you. there's
Denying healthcare to a disabled
no, you
child
fat.
What a-
you
what a-
goddamn
can't
fat.
even eat
What a
Spam.
heartless bitch.
I
What
just
a
told you there's
terrible-
nothing that could happen. Someone could give me $1 million fucking dollars and I wouldn't eat Spam. I'm
Are
not eating
you-
Spam.
Honestly,
not
if
eating
Yeah.
anyone is ever like wanting to try Spam that's never had Spam before, look up native Hawaiian dishes that are made with Spam, because that is going to be your best bet to get something absolutely delicious out of it.
And if you want Anna to eat Spam, go and put your money here. It helps out a disabled child. So
Oh my god.
I
Don't
know,
promise that. Don't promise that.
look,
please.
I understand you hate disabled people. And
Oh my god.
Whoa!
so that like but it's okay, you can still help them out if you donate here, and
Oh my god.
maybe Anna will come around.
There is
Uh,
this.
I'm putting out my lifeline here.
Anyways, in Denver, there's this really cool Hawaiian hole in the wall restaurant, and they make amazing Spam dishes that are in a Hawaiian style with pineapples and other things. And I think they make like burgers or something. I don't know. I haven't been there in a couple years. It used to be right next to the house when I was living in Aurora. We used to go there all the time. They were amazing.
Yeah, Spam and eggs is delicious.
Spam and eggs is also all right. So I know I brought this up before, and I know now that Butler is a cook. So salsa eggs are delicious.
No,
Fight me.
I will.
Okay.
Also, eggs are delicious, especially when
Yeah.
you put like extra green chilies on top.
So I've been recently going to Fuzzy's Tacos, and I have the breakfast little tacos, and it's egg and potato and cheese and bacon, and I put hot sauce on there and eat it. I know you said salsa, but the same almost difference. And so yeah, I've been recently imbibing on
Salsa
that.
Eggs with onions, cheese, and just a little bit of ketchup.
Sure.
Mm,
It's pretty
ketchup.
white though.
Yeah, that's some white ass shit, bro.
Yeah.
No wonder you're a ginger.
Hey, you can kiss the whitest part of my Irish ass is what you can do.
So,
Look, the
oh my god.
Anna, the Lord is watching you ignore needy children, and He approves because He is the Lord of patriarchy.
Oh my god.
I wish I had my camera on right now because you'd see how mouth agape I am at all the shit that you've been fucking saying to me. Like,
You know, only someone who ignores the needs of needy children
Okay, let's put it
would
this way.
stand there
What-
mouth agape breathing.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Well, yeah, you fucking breathers. Like,
Is there a canned meat that you would eat? Is there some canned meat you would? You said you don't like any. Is there a canned meat you would? Let's put it that way.
not
Throw out that fishing line.
Not eating meat in the can. Not eating meat in the
God
can.
damn it.
I was about to say,
Put some
let's see
sauce
if-
on your next scrambled eggs. Trust me, it's really fucking
Salt
good.
on your balls? What?
So, what?
And then-
I don't know why my mind went there, but I was just like, yeah, salt on the balls.
Ew.
Because you're confused about what meat you need to.
Oh,
you need to
yeah,
put
yeah,
in your
yeah,
mouth.
yeah. Right. All right.
Thoughts on canned tuna? I like canned tuna.
Yeah, I do too.
Tuna in sunflower oil,
It's meat in a
fucking
can.
fantastic. Mango knows because I told her to get it. It's so different from just like regular tuna out of a tuna in water and tuna in sunflower oil. Smoked oysters, delicious. Anchovies, absolutely a banger, especially on pizza or in a Caesar salad. Oh, what else?
Anchovies.
But if
How horrible you
Mango
are.
if Mango gets some money, also I put up donations last night and I'll eat a can of sardines for the right amount of money.
Oh my
Lizard will
God.
fuck a can of spam.
I mean,
he will literally stick his dick in a can of spam for the right amount of money, folks.
dude, that's $69.95 on my OnlyFans. So like if you want to see that video, it's at least a year
yeah.
old.
Yeah,
Like
the spam perk.
I could probably up the quality of it, you know, get a little bit better lighting,
The
shave
bigger spam.
down there.
So about the sandwich that I put in your DMs, I think we should watch that because I think that knowing that Lauren's boyfriend does in fact cook for a living, and knowing that
See-
people love food.
See, Butler, you fucked up saying that you cook for a living because now that
Welcome to
ability,
brunch, bro.
that ability is going to be exploited like a motherfucker. You are going to be that ability will be as exploited as Rev is at this point.
Maybe
I
he
made
cooks
a
in
joke
China
the
with
other day.
sewer oil.
Oh
I made
god.
it the other day about how so I have been recovered from anorexia for 5 years, and I said like dating a cook is like an ex-anorexic's dream. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yes, I would.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're recovered.
Heck
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have a cook.
Right?
Hey.
Lauren just looks at Butler and be like, "Get in there and fry me up a pound of bacon."
Before we continue on, let's play the next few seconds because Dave actually says
Okay.
the thing here.
Hey,
Okay.
So he's trying to focus because he's already 3 sheets.
Yeah.
Let's see.
To the point that Underhaven may have to cuddle me.
Ew.
Oh, Jesus.
Ew.
Why?
Fuck.
Dude. He wants your lady boner.
What?
Yep.
I talk about out of pocket. Jesus Christ.
Out of pocket, more like out of pants.
Oh god.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
wants-
that's right.
Dave wants Anna out of pants.
See, I didn't go that far.
No.
No.
Someone would have.
Me.
Well, of course it was going to be fucking Lizard, man.
Who else
Yeah,
but
but, like-
Lizard?
If you're next to Dave, he's so
Giggity
small.
goo.
You have to be really, really close to him. His arms don't reach very far.
What is it? Captures new folder. Okay. Sorry, I didn't find the file location.
This one's gonna be fun. Y'all are gonna hate me, but I love you all. Just remember this.
Mhm.
Start by grating a frozen chicken breast.
No, we're not.
What?
No,
What?
no,
What?
we're not. We're not gonna do that.
What?
I
Okay,
hate
so
this already.
here's the
What
thing.
happened
though.
to her
Like,
hand? Why is she wearing? Oh, those.
she's wearing gloves.
Those are her nails. She's not wearing gloves.
She was.
No,
wearing
I thought
She
this
is
was
wearing
like
gloves.
some
You
kind
can
of
see the end of
cast.
the glove, like at the top. Like she's wearing gloves
Yeah.
and she has nails on. Anyway,
Why
Got the see-through
don't
gloves
you
on.
just
Yeah, those
wash your hands?
so shredding chicken like that before you cook it honestly, not a big deal. It's what she does with the shredded chicken that is a big deal.
Why wouldn't you just do that after though?
Do you
It
do it
depends on like what you're
frozen?
making. Like, so if you use a frozen chicken breast and you shred it down like that, then after it thaws or whatever, you can season it and cook it shredded. So that way it's like already done. Like people do that just for ease,
This looks like something Dave would do.
but it's what
Hey, Reaper.
happens.
What up, Reaper?
It's what happens after this.
Oh, okay. So this isn't even the bad part. All right.
No, it's not. It gets worse.
Yeah.
This is the
Welcome
to
prequel
brunch,
to the bad
folks.
shit.
Done.
Grab your
Take our shredded
mimosas.
chicken, and I'm going to transfer it to a bowl. Crack an egg here. We're going to add some salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of Italian seasoning, and a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm also going to add a little bit of breadcrumbs. Now we're going to mix all this together. Once you're done mixing, you want to mold it together.
What?
I'll take some saran wrap
Just wait.
over your bowl. We want to place that inside our bowl. Now we're going to take our chicken, and we're going to place it into our bowl. Move back to the bowl.
Why?
Hold over the saran wrap and do each side. Flip it over this way.
I mean, without the seasoning, it looks like she just made cat food.
These are for about an hour. All right, let's
That's
see.
how you directly get salmonella.
Hope you like botulism, folks.
Yeah.
Nice and gentle.
That's not gonna sit on. That's not gonna sit on a bun, right? Because it's bowl shaped.
Just wait.
It's
Keep going.
She'll be
look,
like,
it's
going.
one.
no. She'll
why
be
does
like,
it get worse?
She'll be like Cobes and use Texas toast.
There we go.
No, she won't.
Up again. Now we're going to pop this into the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Okay.
Can I just say, most white women who cook on TikTok are fucking
Oh.
wild.
I know.
This is white
Like-
people shit.
It really is.
Oh, it
These-
gets worse.
Like,
It can't.
rich white people need to get off of fucking TikTok. Like, especially
Yeah.
rich white women whose husbands are the breadwinner and they stay home because this is you don't know how to cook.
Could you
The-
imagine,
The
like,
kitchen robot lady that we
Mhm.
watched last week, that dude was like they don't seem like, super well off, but dude was really fucking pissed off and disappointed
Yeah.
that he spent $1,500 on this fucking
Because she sold it to him wrong. She was like, "Oh my God, hubby, you know what? We're gonna have this machine, and all you got to do is you just like barely do anything, and it makes everything, and then I don't have to do anything." And then he gets it, and then it's like you have to take this, and then imagine cleaning it. It's like fucking
Well,
shit.
to-
I didn't.
this is why divorces
to be fair, to be fair,
To be fair.
I'm sure that guy that bought the cooking machine probably got some great head out of it.
Let's
Just saying.
hope. Let's hope.
Just saying.
At least a hand job from
Listen,
the machine.
one weird white woman who cooks on TikTok is just weird. Two, I mean, it's a little bit of a coincidence, but three, it's a fucking trend and it's like needs to stop.
There,
Dude, it is a
there-
huge trend. It's
Oh.
crazy how big it
I don't
is.
use TikTok. Man.
But y'all, this gets worse. Keep going.
It can't.
why
It can, and
Wait.
it does.
We're just going to cut this in half now.
Why?
Oh my Jeebus Christ! What are you doing?
Nice and slow. All right, you ready? So
No.
looks just
No.
like bread. All right.
No, it doesn't.
That's the bun, you guys.
butter?
Mhm.
That's
Mayo?
the bun. That's mayonnaise.
Some cheese.
What?
She made a shredded chicken
Ketchup.
bun.
One more layer of cheese.
Now,
Good morning.
Okay.
stop for a moment.
There you
Uh,
go.
How do you?
Okay, look, I am going to say about this
Oh my
what I say about some of the
Oh,
things
this
that
is hard.
Cobes does. Interesting concept, poorly executed. I
Mhm.
mean, you may as well have just like fucking attempted to make the double down at this point. Which
How do you know the chicken is cooked right without like actually overcooking it? Right?
You
I
don't.
mean, that's what I'm saying.
it's supposed to be dry like a bun. So
Yeah, but
Look, it's fun on a bun.
now had
This is
she
the saddest looking shit ever, man. Honestly.
now had she rolled this in Doritos, that would have been dank.
then
Okay.
with a
Anna,
Yeah.
this brings a whole new definition to chicken burger, doesn't it?
dude,
Chicken burgers, yeah, chicken burgers. Yeah, I remember chicken burgers. Yeah.
Chicken burgers, what?
It's going on.
We had
Cindy.
a whole discussion whether it's called chicken sandwich or a chicken
A
burger.
chicken sandwich, yeah.
It is a sandwich.
So
E-
look
It
at that.
depends on where you
Either
go.
or. Either or.
Ow.
But yes,
Silly girl. Fuck you, silly girl. I would throw multiple different objects at your face.
I'm sure.
Oh my
And none
gosh.
of them would be good.
I was just trying to look up an AI cooking video for y'all, and now there is AI how to AI cooking videos tutorials. I just saw 20 of them on how to make an AI cooking video
Oh my
channel.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Let's go back to something that might be edible.
Oh, Jesus.
I bet the bun is dry. It's technically
it
not
would-
even a bun.
What is that?
Wouldn't it crumble in your mouth as soon as you took a bite too? Wouldn't it just like turn into I don't know, man. That's weird.
It's the opposite of r/foodborne.
Yeah,
Welcome to brunch. Grab a Bloody Mary or a mimosa and put your
I have
sunglasses
something.
on.
I have something for us all to ponder that me and Butler were discussing at one point. That all food is either soup, sandwich, or a Pop-Tart.
Elaborate, please.
So,
Well,
like,
go ahead.
cereal is just like breakfast soup, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a hot dog, technically, we could say is a sandwich.
No,
A hot
not
dog
by
is
definition, no.
sandwich.
It is not. By definition, it is not a goddamn sandwich.
A hot dog
It
is
could
a
be an
sandwich.
It is not a sandwich.
Hang on.
By definition, it is not a
Me
fucking
and Mango
sandwich.
have been over this
Wait a minute.
time
It could be
and time
considered.
again for hours. A hot dog is a sandwich.
Jesus Christ, we're gonna go over
It
this
could
again.
be an open-faced sandwich.
Okay, hold on. Let me step in right quick. Okay, so what is pastas then? Let's say a lasagna. What would that be considered out of those three categories then?
That's a
So
cake.
I would say lasagna. See, my theory was it might be like soup, sandwich, and like salad are the three main food groups.
Okay. Well, no wonder you only use the microwave.
I know.
Oh my god.
Kidding.
I feel like there's like at least has to be another category, some way of pasta thingies and stuffs. I don't know how to put it, but
Look, there's more than just the few categories that you mentioned. But I think we can all agree that not only is a hot dog a sandwich, but Mango is wrong.
okay, but
You know
okay,
what,
Butler.
Lizard? We will argue about this later.
I just realized what this fucking thing is called.
Yeah, pig dick meatballs.
Oh my
Yeah.
Jesus. Pig dick meatballs. Oh
That's
my
what I was
God.
gonna say.
So this
So,
is a pig dick in his
Butler,
thing here.
This is the same guy that
Savory Pop-Tart.
in this same mixer mixed. It was elk and what other meat was it?
Oh geez.
I think it was like lamb. So he
Yeah.
mixed ground elk and ground lamb in the
Yeah.
same bowl and tried to cook them into
Together.
like meatballs or something.
He made a burger
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah, that's not how meat works because elk is very lean and lamb is not very lean. It is very fatty. So,
Mud is about
what's
to
going on,
like.
Jay?
Mud's about to have a fit.
Push the fucking pin back in.
Yeah.
Push the fucking hinge pin back in. Yeah,
Hey,
like you can see
You're gonna
the
ruin
hinge
your
pin.
mom's mixer. Uh-oh. Fit sent me something on Discord.
Or is a Pop-Tart lasagna?
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh Jeebus.
A
Pop-Tart
Pop-Tart,
lasagna sounds like something Cobes would make.
no, a Pop-Tart is not lasagna because it's not layered. You don't
It is
like put the
though.
dough.
There's
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
it is layered.
it's a filled pastry though.
Yeah, but it's layered. You have
It's
to do the
layered.
bottom, then you have to put in the filling, and then you put another piece of pastry on top. It
Yeah.
is layered.
technically
I like
if you
doing
like
the
cut it
bottom.
in half and looked at it, it's layered.
So a hot dog is
Okay,
a sandwich.
well.
A hot dog is not a
Oh,
fucking sandwich.
Jesus.
You son of a bitch.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fit.
I was about to say Lauren has clearly never like seen a lot of the shit that we watch, or Like, I'm sure you've never watched Cobes cook or anything like that.
I've heard because Mango told me
Oh.
about Cobes, but I've never watched.
Lizard, check your
Okay.
DMs. We are about to initiate Lauren.
Oh,
Yeah, it's more
We'll-
like
we'll
a
get-
hot.
we'll do it as the next one, and initiate her into
Okay.
the dankness.
Let's go with
All right. So Fit sent me this sandwich: 2 or more slices of bread, or a split roll having a filling in between. A split roll, like a bun,
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Hot dog
Is
is
a
not a
bun-
fucking sandwich.
is a bun not a split roll? Is a
Yes.
bun not a split roll?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No,
It is.
It is
It
fucking
is.
not.
Yes, it is
A
because you
hot
could do
dog bun
no,
is
no,
not a roll.
It's a
could-
split roll.
but a bun or a roll is depending on where you live. It could be said differently. But
I'm about to
remember,
fight every single goddamn
Look,
one
no,
of y'all.
look,
I'm going
remember-
to do a stream on this. I'm going to do a deep dive stream into this fucking fuck shit.
no,
So
no,
every-
look, you could take a piece of French bread, cut it down the middle, and put like a Polish sausage or something in the center of it. Fucking sandwich.
This
So
was
every time I
in,
bend-
in September of 2023. This month, it was updated. Okay,
Mango,
so
in your stream,
Mango
can we
is
discuss?
wrong.
Can we discuss whether flavored water is water as well?
Yes,
Oh,
actually,
let's not
we
even-
can. We can have that discussion. That's a discussion that
Leave
needs
it.
to be had because, like,
Butler and I were literally yelling at each other about this a few weeks ago, like yelling on the phone.
Okay,
About
it
water.
depends. It depends on what you're flavoring it with.
No, water is H2O. With flavor, it's not actual water.
It becomes Kool-Aid at that point.
I mean, do you just want like purified water, distilled water,
No, the whole point
heavy
is
water?
flavored
Are
water.
you making
is
a
not
nuclear
water.
bomb? Oh my god. She's trying to start Fallout.
about
No,
the
she's,
meatball.
no, she's trying to start the chili with beans or without beans discussion and shit like that, which we are not having. We
Beer
are
is
not
flavored
having.
water. There you go.
Exactly. That's what I say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Depends on the beer.
There's H2O in my beer, so there must be flavored water.
Debate is better than the stupid dress. Honestly, I agree. Fuck that
Yep.
dress. It was, I don't know, white or gold. I don't fucking
Oh my
remember
gosh.
even the color of that dumb shit.
Oh,
Butler?
it was, yeah, well, yeah.
No beans in my chili. Okay, first of all,
What? Stop.
that's
Son
wrong.
of a bitch. God
No,
damn
we're
it.
not doing
No,
this.
Skip.
no,
We are
no.
Next
already
page.
so far off topic. Like, we have pig dick meatballs on the screen. I want to know what the fuck is in that blender mixer. Like, we need to know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about
Apparently.
too. Is what the fuck?
Apparently, pig dick. And
Hooves made a good point to me that a Pop-Tart is a sealed sandwich.
Hmm.
hot dog is a bologna burger. No.
You don't talk shit about bologna like that.
That
Well, isn't it
bologna's
close
got
to being a?
that bologna's got a first name, goddammit.
We're talking about Bologna.
It's OSCAR.
And it has a second name.
It's MAYER.
There
You know what
go.
goes great with Worcestershire sauce? Bologna.
Horse divorce.
Horse divorce.
Well, that too, but I was thinking about
Yes.
Bologna.
I flavor
Oh,
my horse divorce with wash your sister sauce.
Also,
Flavored water
there's-
is just water with flavoring in it. Yes, thank you. I agree
horse-
with Butler on this.
horse divorce goes really good on a charcuterie board. Just remember that.
Damn, really, lizard flavored water? I think you mean water flavor.
What?
Someone will get it.
Can we just
Anyway.
can we just see what this monstrosity is from fucking fat bag of recessive traits?
As long as you put beans in your chili.
All right, on this episode of Dave's Cooking Show, which by
You're
the way,
gonna fuck something up
every single Monday, Wednesday,
every single Monday. You fuck something up.
for you on the show today, we have pig dick meatballs. And as you can
Oh, my
see,
Jesus.
I already have a pound of
Not the first time that Dave's handled some dick and balls before.
Wait, I'm trying to hear exactly which meat is in there, and you paused it right before you
What?
said it.
Hold on. Mango and Wilson taught me this. and I know Butler is going to say the same thing. He cracked that egg wrong because he cracked it on the edge instead of inside of the bowl on like a flat surface. So that, because once you do that, the if you crack it on the edge of the bowl, the shell is more likely to like go up into the egg material, and then you have to fish stuff out. And ever since you guys taught me that, I've cracked my eggs on like a flat surface, and then
Little
put
shell
them
never
into
hurt
whatever.
anybody.
I mean, it's not good.
No, it ain't. I'm just fucking around.
But let's see what kind of meat is in here, because Mango is apparently enthralled with Dave's meat. So
Damn it, Hooves.
On pork. To that, I added a cup of pancakes.
Oh, clickbait title.
We're gonna be adding 2 eggs
it's regular pork.
to that.
Yep.
Because you want to add the eggs because they're kind of like the glue that holds it together.
Yeah, it's
No
called a binder,
shit.
you fucking idiot.
I just really wanted to know whether or not he would actually use like pig dick, because you can like cook it. It is something that you can do, but
But should you?
cook- yeah, right.
Actually, the pig dick in this video is the one talking right now.
Good one.
The Geneva Convention is actually like the Geneva's suggestion. Having been to combat, like we've had some briefs where it's just like, hey, look, if it's you or them, it's you. Trust me, we got your back. And eggshells are a good source of extra calcium, which is why, like, when I take Sasha out and I give her a nice big meal with all the fixins and extra veggies, I'll crack an egg in there so it helps her coat, and I'll just like crunch up the eggshell so she gets a little extra calcium.
Tiny bit of shell never hurt anybody.
And woke up and put on their sassy pants.
I'm always like this in the mornings. I put out some zingers on brunch, that's for sure.
Hell
Especially
yeah.
when combined with
That's why you're always
mango.
invited.
Then we're gonna want a 1/4 cup of freshly chopped parsley.
You didn't cop that.
It's like how the police rate the report.
And then
Well,
we want about a
You're thinking
pound
more of internal
Italian
investigations.
sausage. If you want this a little bit hotter, you can certainly add hot Italian sausage.
Why are
Although if you
you?
really want it hot, you should probably
Get that
add
piece
some
out of
onions
there.
to it, 'cause
But
it's
Oh yeah, handle that sausage, Dave.
not that hot.
that
I honestly, I kind of
That-
have to agree. Hot Italian sausage really isn't that hot when you buy it from like the grocery store.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
like this, it's just sort of like, oh, that's a spicy
A
little bit to it.
meatball,
I
guess.
want to know why he thinks it's a good idea to mix sausage and regular ground pork together when they cook it different times and temperatures.
I want to know
Um,
why he thinks that hairline's a good idea, but sometimes we don't get answers to our questions.
That's
man.
very true. That's very true.
I want to know why God abandoned us, but I can't find it in the Bible. I think Dave wants to play with Anna's eggs. I agree.
My eggs? Could you
It's
say in a
terrible.
more unappealing way?
You have no room to talk about anything being spicy or not spicy. Actually, I have all the room to talk about things being spicy or not spicy. I literally had to have Mango call 911 because I was losing my fucking mind
Yeah,
on the
Yep.
pain.
no more
I was,
spicy food challenges, Lizard, please.
yeah, I'm not eating any fucking peppers again. I did not realize I was gonna have that reaction. That was fucking awful. Worst
By
pain
the
I've
way,
ever been in my life.
if I meet the goal on the PayPal pool, then I will eat habaneros that have been pickling for a year.
oh,
I mean, that'll be
Because I can
spicy,
handle
but
it.
it won't. That definitely won't fucking hurt you too much.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's those-
that
folks, we'll be having a memorial service for Mango on my show when this takes place.
Habaneros are fucking good. I mean, like, shit.
Dave always mixes his meats. That's because, his dick barely extends beyond his ball sack. So, when he plays with it,
Then the only thing you're gonna
Gotta mix
wanna
around.
do is grab the paddle attachment.
No, Dave, you could use your
you're gonna
fucking hands like a regular person, you sack of recessive.
Nah, grab that paddle attachment.
Incorporate it.
Don't tell him to do that, Anna. He'll probably
Anna.
use it on you.
Yeah, Anna, he's gonna reverse that. He's like, "Oh, you want my paddle attachment?"
Shut up.
What a bad cut.
So,
All right, let's not make fun of his hair too much.
Are gonna be served. I decided to go with about 3-ounce balls, but you can certainly do
so funny.
You missed it. He just said he's got 3-ounce balls.
And you just want to roll.
He did?
Balls,
Yeah. Go back.
3-ounce balls, but you be served. I decided to go with about 3-ounce balls, but you could certainly 2, 3.
Dave, you just like balls, period.
I don't know if I've got 3-ounce balls.
He's into balls
Look,
and set.
Dave, I'm gonna give you a suggestion on how to, play with your meat, your balls. So basically, you use your fucking hands and you just mix everything around.
Use your hands, yeah.
No
and
way.
Then when you
though,
when you want to form the meatballs, what you do is you put them in your hands.
He uses
and
his
you-
hands to play with his meat and balls, just so everyone knows.
If you mix them around and you do something like this, your hands form a natural cup, so you can actually cup your balls, and you don't have to use a fucking scale.
Cupping the balls is when you jiggle them while the man's penis is in your mouth. That's how you cup the balls.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Yeah, give him a quick reach around.
You got to feel them against your chin.
Preheating your oven to 375 degrees. All right, now I will show you the next step. Okay, in a pot.
in a pan, you fucking moron.
See, I've got some.
Some olive oil. It looks like you robbed Italy. Looks like the mob's after you.
Yeah, and what kind of bowl is that?
Jesus.
That is a weird fucking bowl thingy.
Hey, Steph, hit me up.
Olive oil. Get a little richer.
What do you think he does in
Why?
the middle stall?
Why?
Decided to go with olive oil.
Why?
Yeah, time to fry up Dave's balls.
This pan heated up over medium heat.
That's not a pan, it's a pot.
And you want to be pretty.
You literally said
generous
it's a
with
pot.
Space you give the meatballs.
The bowl.
You were literally
giving
not
them no
generous.
space.
There's
no
if you
space.
used a pan that was big enough and less oil, you would have been able to actually give them the space that they need. But you,
I've got something
God.
to point out about the title. It's not really accurate to the video because much like Dave, it's all balls, no dick so far.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just pig balls.
Well, Dave is the biggest dick on the screen, so.
And he's touching it, so I guess that makes it.
Space to work with.
I deserve an Oscar for
This
that
is
one.
where everybody fucks up.
That was pretty good.
Overload the pan, and then the meatballs break down.
I don't know about an Oscar, maybe a Peabody Award.
Peabody Award.
Maybe a reach around award. I don't know.
Then after you give
That's
it
the greatest award of all.
kind of start
Yeah.
to turn a little bit and start to get brown and gray. Try to
Gray is definitely right.
Try to what?
give them a flip to an undyed side.
You have it in a bowl, dummy. You can just move the bowl, and they'll go.
You just want to
That's why I thought he did it in the bowl, so he could just like slosh them around.
He'll probably put him on the grill.
Oh,
And
he probably will.
I'll put you
And
in
you'll
for a
have to do this in
Razzie.
batches. I think it took 2
There
or
you
3
go.
batches for me to deal with all these meatballs. So
He was trying so hard not to say to deal with all these balls. Shut up, Dave.
in fact, I think it was 2 batches.
See, if he was
I
trying
don't
to
know. I
call
was
it
drunk.
pig,
So-
dick, and balls, not meatballs. You would have called it pig, dick, and balls.
On a parchment lined baking sheet.
This shit is balls to the walls.
75.
Dave, you don't need fucking parchment paper, you stupid fuck.
No, he needs another mess to clean up.
If you want, you can cut one open.
He has to meet his quota, you know?
You
It's
mean
not,
for his
not
mom
like
to
he's
clean
the
up.
one taking out the trash.
375.
No, it's his mom cleans it up after.
I do understand him using the parchment paper though.
Sauce.
Like,
pan.
okay, I know, widows, you're like, you don't need it. Well, the thing is, depending on what type of pan you are using, it is best to lay down like a piece of parchment paper or wax paper before you bake something like meatballs, because they can and will like burn to the bottom of the pan and make a bigger problem for you when it goes to like washing them. Especially like if for some fucking reason, because Dave would do this, if you burn meat to a non-stick, do you think he knows how to properly wash that shit? Fuck no. This is the best idea for him.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
clean a non-stick with steel wool, right?
Hilts.
Yeah, no.
Mango's over here just like
Could
I
you
already have a
don't?
headache. And Mudbroker actually made a really good point. That was cold oil. Also, it was way too much oil, and you can tell by the fact that there's so much left, and all of that is just fat that could have just like.
Are you
just
talking
need-
about in the bowl or Dave?
Yes.
Well, look,
Yes.
Yes.
All around.
like
When you put it like that.
there's if you're gonna cook something that's like super fatty, so if you're gonna make meatballs with like ground meat or ground beef, like ground pork, you just want like the thinnest layer of fucking oil, because the fat is going to melt down, it's going to render out, and then your meatballs won't stick to your pan. And if you use a non-stick pan, even better. But if you're just cooking them in a regular fucking frying pan, you just need the thinnest layer of oil just to make sure that they don't stick when you fucking flip them over, because you just want to sear the outside and then put them in your sauce so that they can, cook with the sauce, and they absorb a lot more of the flavor, and they render out a little bit more of the fat into the end of the sauce. And then it's so simple. It's so simple. Dave, why are you fucking this up?
You're like
I don't know.
speaking a foreign language to me, to be honest. So
Like, Butler, tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're right. Just yeah. For most of us laymen, I think half of us fell asleep while you were explaining that.
It's even if you use like a canned sauce, if you just like splorp it out into a pot, like, okay, too easy. So you take your meatballs, right? Let's say you have like pre-made meatballs. Fine, you don't do any work to that. So you put them into a pan with just like a really thin layer of oil so they don't stick to the pan. Then you flip them over and you sear them on the outside. You get that little bit of crispiness. Then you take them out of that pan, and you just put them into the sauce, and you let the sauce just simmer for a little bit while you cook the pasta. And then while the pasta is cooking, also the sauce and the meatballs are cooking. They're cooking all the way through, so that they're going to be nice and tender, and they're not going to be super dry. They're going to have all of the flavors of the pasta or the pasta sauce, and the meat and everything. So when you go and you twirl it up and do all the fancy horse shit on your plate, you're gonna be like, this all works together. Also add a bay leaf, because bougie.
Imagine
I don't know.
cooking show editing.
White people shit.
Basically what's left.
She's still like, I still have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Over, you've got that fond, that oil that's taking all that flavor, and we need to deglaze.
But
What?
All that flavor in our sauce.
How are you gonna deglaze a non-stick pan that's filled with oil, you stupid fuck?
Sauce, not just burning on the bottom of the fuck damn pan. Now, you can do this with water, you can do this with chicken stock or beef stock, but you're
an idiot.
And if it's for a tomato-based pasta sauce, for me, there's nothing better than like a nice Merlot. Where the fuck? There we go.
No.
Just a little bit to get that steam broken, and then you want to add, I don't know,
No.
like a quarter of a
That's-
bottle.
What are you doing?
No.
You don't do that with oil, you fucking asshole.
Add into your heart's content.
There's so much oil in there.
Dude,
You
that's
don't-
just
You
like
don't mix wine and oil together. What the unholy fuck?
It's the conversation. I'm having a hard time saying yes. Simmer your balls, but you're not wrong. Thank you. I am no chef. However, come a space.
I really
I would
want-
never do this shit.
You wanted this to reduce this a little bit. I think I reduced it by about a third, and then we'll be.
Butler has got to be losing his mind.
I think Dave reduced his hairline by
First thing
about
we're
a
gonna
third.
do is add
What?
one of those small cans of tomato paste.
But
I forgot what we're making.
Paste, a quick stir around.
what is he?
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Mango, do you know what he's attempting here?
Meatloaf soup.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you wanna take
He's
24
making
Oh
tomato
God,
sauce.
it's a can.
You know, the big ass cans you see at every goddamn store.
But
Oh
you
man,
don't
he's
use-
using a can.
He's
And add that. Give that. a
making
stir.
sauce for the meatballs.
But you don't use the oil, though.
Okay, now this is.
And you only made like 6 meatballs, you weirdo. Why are
Yeah.
you making this much sauce, you freak?
It's enough for like 2 pounds of fucking pasta and 24 meatballs, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
No, Dave is going to sit in his chair and just eat the sauce and the meatballs with a
Add a
spoon.
tablespoon, basil, about a
He's
half.
not
gonna juggle
wrong
the
there.
ball. He's gonna juggle the balls in one hand, and he's gonna eat the sauce with the other.
Pepper, of
He's
course.
gonna just
Really
he's
add it-
gonna sit there, he's gonna eat the sauce while really drunk and going through all of the videos of people talking shit about him.
And he's gonna cry into it.
Exactly. That's why he hasn't added a whole bunch of salt or anything, because
Yeah, because he just uses tears later,
Simmer this on a low heat.
and his sad semen. He spooges in it too.
Discuss these for personal preference.
Dave's so sad he uses his own tears as lubricant when he jerks off.
Pressure. And again,
Yeah, you know that.
So again, just taste this.
He'd have
Honestly-
he'd have to find it first. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Honestly,
Well, that's how
if Dave
he
stood
takes the
up,
full.
if he stood upright with a boner, I don't think he could see the tip of his own dick.
No, he has to do what you do with Shani. You throw flour at her and see where the wet spot is and pop that.
Oh, okay.
Get
All
Slim
right.
out of here. Cancel Slim.
And I'm out of pocket?
Right, and I'm on the bottom of the panel. What the fuck?
Yeah, you stay there. You know what you
You
did.
shut up.
You know what you did when you did it.
You take that fedora out of your fucking hat.
Hey, don't chew with your mouth full.
I did mine 45
That
minutes.
steak is not a fucking cook, bitch.
It's not a cook.
The meatballs were 50 minutes, but I decided to let them cool and rest.
Yep, that happens.
Don't worry, because
Butler's about
the
to go
sauce
full
is gonna
Gordon
reheat up the
Ramsay.
meatballs, so don't worry about
It's
that.
fucking raw.
You a fucking idiot.
Okay, sauce has been simmering away, and it's time.
I'm
to
about to
add-
start selling frozen
Or-
food.
Dude.
Or place the meatballs into the sauce. First of all, they're overcooked.
Why did
so
you throw them like that?
Right,
Like you were playing
like-
baseball, you weirdo.
Now you have to clean up so much more shit.
Look at all that mess.
You
Like,
think
oh
Dave is
my
actually going to
God.
clean that shit? Come
No,
on.
his mom does.
Clean up your
You
balls.
really
Dave.
shouldn't throw your balls.
I mean,
Yeah, don't toss them.
Everyone here has balls on the mind today.
You can juggle
Yeah.
them and you can play with them, but don't toss them. Jesus.
look, Lauren brought it up. So I am just thinking about how far I could actually throw my balls. And I'm thinking just a little bit past my ankle.
I'm
And I
Yeah, let's stop. Let's stop.
Let that
and
one
we're dealing
sink
with
in.
sauce and meatballs. Triple the amount
No,
of sauce.
No.
What the hell it is?
No,
You don't need more.
Just-
Not more.
Dude, when you put the meatballs in the sauce, just gently push them in and then stir them around a little bit. You're gonna break them up. Granted, they're overcooked and they're tough as shit, but look, they should be pretty much pink in the middle so that when you put them in the sauce and it simmers, it cooks them all the way through. But you're gonna you fucked everything up, Dave.
hooves
Yet
back
again.
away from the puppies.
He
Sauce up.
doesn't
Yes.
know how to properly
Hubs.
simmer balls, okay? Like,
Hey, what's
Okay,
going
so
on, Miss
it's about
Seattle?
ready to serve.
Tossed salads,
Here's,
not
some
meatballs.
spaghetti I
Exactly.
cooked.
Exactly.
Again, the only thing I had to
Okay, at least he's adding like a pasta to it, so at least there's a little bit more substance other than just balls and that fucking horrible sauce. But look at I know the noodles. I know.
And Dave, we know that you're not gonna eat a plate of spaghetti this small. So who are you trying to fucking kid?
No, he only eats out of a trough.
Considering how much oil is in that sauce, these noodles do not need to be oiled.
No.
I always add pasta to my balls.
That's a good choice.
Hey,
You want some balls with your pasta?
What's your OnlyFans?
Hey, you got your pasta in my balls. You got your balls in my pasta.
I'm gonna add
I'd rather have balls on my jaws, but whatever.
just a little bit of sauce.
Usually they're on my chin, but that's different.
Man, this stream's really out of pocket.
It's out of something.
Welcome to brunch, dude.
Yeah, it's just like even by brunch standards, like Jesus.
Oh man, I know what I was saying. I did dust it with a little bit of pepper, and of course, Parmesan.
Thank
cheese.
you.
See here.
Okay.
So
I would put it on screen if I actually could, but it's not showing up. Simmer your
My
balls.
favorite kind of cheese, Paramagina.
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 Paramangina.
Paraman China, yes.
You're a mangina.
So
What?
Oh, you're a mangina. I'm old Greg.
So, other than the fact that this looks like it would taste like raw pig dick, does this have to do with pig dick?
How do you know what raw pig dick tastes like?
We
Look,
don't talk about his Saturday activities, okay?
Hey, I do
I mean-
landscaping from Monday to Friday, and then farms on the
Just
weekend.
stop,
and then
son.
middle stall at night. I'm just trying to make enough savings. All right. It's called a grind.
Just stop, son.
done.
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 Yeah.
I did put
Okay.
another video in your DMs there, Lizard. This one has to do with chicken and
Okay.
not burger style.
I have a stupid AI thingy mabobber again in the side chat whenever, if we get to it or whatever. In private, sorry.
I gotta feck off for now, guys. Thanks for having me, though.
All right. Awesome.
Good.
Thank you for being here, dude.
Have a good one. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're always welcome.
I looked up pig dick meatballs and I'm really alarmed by the second result.
Why did you look it up, Lauren?
Because
We've
the
had this
results might be
discussion.
more concerning than the video.
We've had this discussion
Well-
about not searching random things on Google. You're probably on a
and-
list now.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
if all right, Lizard, if Lauren is willing to Google something like that,
Okay.
she could handle what I sent you. Maybe.
Hmm.
Oh no, cringe.
Whoa.
That wasn't racist at all.
Yeah, that wasn't racist.
Yeah, how are you supposed to be racist against the Irish?
No, I'm.
What is this? The fucking 1800s?
Yeah.
is possible.
Goddamn.
It is possible.
Oh my god.
Anyway, before I begin this AI thing, which is I know is just going to terrify me, I would like everyone to take a gander at my glorious desktop.
You need to move a couple more to your right. No, right.
Oh my
We
God.
need to go right.
Right.
Yep. We need just a couple more right. Yep.
That one.
At least
this
two
one there.
more. Sure.
He'll
I'll take
he'll
that
forget
one.
where half this shit is.
That line on the left side of the screen is really annoying me because it's not chaos. It's just like a line of stuff.
All right, I can fix
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Thank you.
So
I
the
appreciate
light
you.
works.
Although the middle now the
there.
middle has too much of a line.
I
I
think
know,
you're
it's
actually
ridiculous.
trying to kill me because I have been actually diagnosed with OCD and this is awful.
I know exactly. It does it to all of us.
Oh.
Lizard tries to kill folks. Is what
Oh,
it
don't
is.
worry. I will fuck your shit up.
Why do I
So-
encourage this chaos? Why are we best friends?
Put the
I know.
different
I do it too. I'm sorry, y'all.
kind of right here.
Exactly.
A little bit of a
Miss-
line right there, and then
Could you don't?
Okay.
how does that look?
It looks
Perfectly
perfect.
organized.
It's beautiful. It's a 12
I don't even
out
know
of
where to
10.
look.
Don't even look. Just
Don't
close
look.
your eyes.
Do not
Just
stare
close your-
directly at it.
Just wait till it's over. It's like prom night, you just gotta go with it.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, I miss Bubba, okay? He was so nice on prom night.
Prom
My
night
prom sucked. It was
dumpster
really
baby.
Oh, I miss Bubba so much. Anyways.
All right, here's something to calm your mind.
Oh, look at that sad face.
I know. Look at that cute little puppy face.
Like, give me a damn Cheeto. Like, that's what I thought. Like, that's what I thought, bitch.
Hold on, there's too much of a line right here. I gotta
Are you
change
purposefully trying to trigger hooves?
Oh my god.
that.
Okay, so
That's perfect.
Streamlabs I should probably keep, and then World of Warships.
Lizard, we have videos to watch.
I know. I'm just trying to fuck everybody's day up.
I'm already fucking everyone's day up with videos.
I did that this morning when I accidentally drank this Blue Kink vodka stuff with cranberry juice. It tasted freaking horrible, dude. I almost
Why would
puked.
you do
Oh,
that?
Because I thought it was going to be a good
After this.
mixture, and it totally was not a good mixture at all.
And I love ketchup.
Okay, everybody, watch this.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Breakfast eggs on put ketchup. Hello for lunch. It's ketchup time, mates. No stinking diggers. Ketchup. I even show with ketchup and where's the ketchup sauce.
Oh my god.
Ketchup.
What?
Now join me in ketchup lifestyle, mates. Like and subscribe if you like ketchup, mates.
There we go.
Why?
What the unholy fuck?
My name is Goodwin.
I love these things. They're so great.
I love the AI fucking things that you send. But goddamn, are they fucking creepy. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And
Hold
just
on.
folks, if you don't know, I do whole AI streams. So we do that every once in a while. And you just have to watch because I find the stupidest, craziest AI shit.
Check out Slim streams because they're absolutely fucking the most fun ever, and I never get to fucking be there because I'm usually just balls dick ass tired when I get home. All right, well, I'm done with this video. Anyway,
Subscribe right now.
I'm gonna go stand in traffic and hope.
And this is real. Is this real life?
Yes, it is. Oh, and someone actually eats it. Just saying.
Puppy dogs. Tell those meatheads that I love them and give them extra stug. They are sweethearts.
From us.
What?
Alrighty then.
I can do that too.
Yes.
Bud Light.
Oh,
You use
cancel it.
Bud Light.
Cancel it.
They support the transgenders. Them degenerates. How dare you? Honestly,
The shittiest of beers.
I constantly like go to the gas station, the grocery store, and I'm just like, my brain is just like, oh, I'm gonna look at how everything's just kind of like fluctuating because I need to know what I need to buy. Bud Light has not. It's not changed. People are still buying it. Constantly just buying fucking Bud Light. That lasted about fucking 3 weeks, and then
thank you. Yeah, you know what happened with fucking what douche nozzle kid cock?
He got caught drinking it.
Well, and he sells it at his bar and wherever the hell he has a bar. He got caught drinking it. I mean, the thing that these idiots that don't understand is when you go to a major sporting event, there's only going to be like 1 or 2 different types of beer. It's either going to be Bud or like Coors or something kind of like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to drink it no matter what, you weirdos. I mean,
if that's the only thing that they're serving, I ain't drinking it.
Yeah, I refuse to drink fucking IPAs because they taste like pine needles to me.
Yeah, I can't do IPAs, but
they're fucking gross.
Pussy.
Not a fan, but
And not because of their affiliation with transgender people, but because their beer sucks.
I don't get
but Bud Light is a horrible fucking piss water beer for sure. But the other thing these idiots
we used to get Natty Light in high school for the
Oh
purpose
yeah,
of the fact that it was super cheap. So we could be like, hey,
or PBR.
hey, there's some like homeless dude just hanging out. Hey man,
Go get us a.
we'll give you $20 if you run in there and grab us a couple cases of Bud Light or a fucking Natty Light or whatever. And he'd come out with a couple cases, and we're like, oh, sweet, and give him $20. And he'd usually be like, hey man, can I bum one of those?
Usually we get
Sure. And then we would just get shit-faced playing beer pong at somebody's house because their parents are out of town.
We used to buy.
The early
We used to
2000s.
buy 40s of Mickeys, and for some reason, you could
Who?
get a handful of those for.
Yeah, Mickeys were awesome. I love the Mickeys because they had that little thing on
the cap,
the little riddles on the cap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Are
How would
you on your surfboard? Are you hanging
That sounded
ten?
very.
Hey,
that sounded very
Hooves,
human.
Hooves, I was being nice and not making Charlie jokes because you didn't get to surf today. But you know what? Fuck you, Charlie. Fuck you.
What's wrong?
And I'm
You
kind of
bovine bitch.
Quarterback.
Oh, you're being very hostile, sir.
Yeah.
Oh God, old Milwaukee. Fucking shit.
Yeah, screw
Who
that.
drink Bud Light from fluctuating
I can't-
convictions in general?
I can't believe you guys
Jesus.
didn't read because Anna said that I couldn't have made it more unattractive. I put up several suggestions about how unattractive I can describe Dave, fondling their balls.
Honestly,
Yeah, that's probably why they didn't. Because it was you that said
Come on,
it.
I thought the external ovaries was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was very good. Unfortunately, we can't catch all of the things.
Look, I would rather look at some Bud Light as opposed to Dave's
Natty Light.
external ovaries. Oh, sweet.
I gotta go,
Oh.
guys, but thank you for having me on, and I will see you all later.
Oh,
Good
toodles.
night. Thank you for subbing.
Take
See you
care.
later, Lauren.
Thank you for being here. Welcome
fun.
anytime.
It's fun.
Oh no!
Are they attempting drunk chicken the wrong way?
Like the beer can chicken.
But why didn't you just use a regular beer can? Oh my god!
Yeah,
this
why
is-
did you have to use a 40? I mean,
Are you
seriously.
in?
Yeah,
No, inject it with heroin.
30.
That's not a
Tall boy.
40. It's a tall
Tall boy.
boy.
Tall boy.
Jeez, get your shit
I don't
Anyways,
drink.
it's-
I don't fucking
okay.
know. I think beer is nasty.
Who's the straight edge?
Look, this absolutely
And you're
looks
a ginger.
disgusting. I don't know why this.
And you don't surf, so fuck you.
Because me.
Why watermelon and chicken with this? I don't get that mixture. I don't think that's gonna be good.
Okay, the thing that I don't understand is one, he put it in with the thermometer, but he pulled it out without a thermometer. That's part of it. The second part of it is why would you put it in there with a thermometer? The thermometer is just to check the
Yeah.
temperature from time to
Yeah.
time. It's not
Yeah.
a fucking turkey popper.
I mean,
Shut up, TikTok.
Weird.
yeah,
Well-
this. I mean,
What,
this
not
guy.
gonna eat the skin?
This guy drinks Bud Light. I mean, what did you expect from him?
Yeah.
I expected
dude,
Natty Light. He probably spent a couple extra bucks to get the bud, so he didn't look like a cheap ass.
This is
Shit, he should
the
have just bought some PBR.
this is the face.
Why? Why you gotta do my man like that? I love Gordon Ramsay. You all be fucking
Oh
with
shit!
him.
A wild mudbrooker appeared.
No.
Howdy. Back in my day, we used to smack our children with frying pans. Fucking right.
And they all you look like that.
They all turned out good too. God damn it.
They just
Oh,
have
man.
a flat spot on one side of their head.
They lay down easily on one
Well, you
side.
just comb your hair right, you won't notice.
Then you don't
Lauren-
notice that. Yeah.
Lauren left, but because I was about to do the initiation. After we did that,
You two, what the fuck is up? We're chilling
What
like
up,
rockstar
Cobes?
villains. ends. We're
Not much the fuck is up.
We're pan up. We got some grease.
It looks like a post-apocalyptic
Watermelon and
homeless man.
chicken is delicious,
there from
especially
our
grilled.
last
I've never had
time,
grilled
sure.
watermelon, but I've heard it sounds good.
It actually is good.
Like
Dehydrated watermelon is really good. If you have a dehydrator.
Yeah, but it's pretty dry.
I've actually seen
it's actually kind of
That's
sticky.
terrible.
Never really dries out entirely. It's got a little stickiness to it.
Yeah, because it's got a lot of syrup in it, a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it's real good.
I've seen
grilled
watermelon
watermelon.
popcorn.
Go ahead, Mango.
Grilled watermelon is really good for people like me and like small human with certain texture issues, because like I love the taste of watermelon, but I can't eat fresh watermelon because it's crispy water, and that's the wrong texture.
What you're thinking of is delicious.
You have
No.
texture issues. Does that?
It's really wet crispiness.
Nope.
You have texture
You're
issues.
taking it. You're looking at it from the wrong end. Of course, you're going to have problems.
It's nice and moist.
Yeah,
moist,
and crunchy at the same time. It's amazing.
Right?
Nope.
You gotta-
Nope. That's wrong. Nope. Can't do that. No.
Does
She also doesn't like guacamole by the El Rio.
I've never had guacamole, but I don't like the texture of avocado. It's the wrong texture. I can't.
I don't
it.
like avocados in general.
Okay, both of you are wrong.
Right.
Because guacamole and avocados are absolutely
Look,
delicious.
I love the flavor of avocado. Avocado has a great flavor, but I can't do the texture.
And I'm almost
It's
certain.
not good.
I'm almost certain, Lizard, you'd have a man bun if you could. Wear man prees and shit, eating avocados and shit.
No, I would never have a man bun. If I had more hair, I would still look.
Have a
I
man
would
bun.
still have the fucking like medium fade. I don't like hair on my ears. I'm not going for the man bun. I do like vagina, so it's not going to happen.
Lizard, since we're talking about watermelon, I thought I sent you something very interesting.
Watermelon.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll watch it after Cobes if we can get to it.
All right, Miss Rain Seattle, don't
Okay.
fight me. Fight my autism.
Cheeseburger.
Okay, so what he's making is a French toast omelet bacon cheeseburger.
All right.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, why does all of his food hacks have like a paragraph description in the title?
Because
He
they
adds up.
they usually need it.
I mean, it's like
And he just
superhuman but with
adds-
food,
Yeah, he just adds 1.5 million things. That's why.
but nothing that's connected. It's like superhuman, only it's food.
Just season your food and you'll be fine.
Today I'm gonna do cheese grater, refrigerator, elephant. Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
This is Superhuman TV show. Today I'm going to be cooking a omelet cheeseburger.
I think Brand did the best one with he's a zombie. I'm superhuman. I'm gonna bite your leg.
You know he does cameos now?
Yes. Yeah. For some reason people still give him popularity.
Hey.
I'm waiting
Look.
to see him die. I don't think those eggs are good anymore. I don't remember eggs looking like that. When,
Cobes, you don't need that many eggs.
Yeah, that's about 8-10 slices worth of French toast worth of eggs.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
And
almost a loaf.
Right. I mean, and let's not forget he still hasn't added the sugar or the milk.
Or the Doritos.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
putting
we gotta put the dankness on there.
he's
Is that
putting
coffee?
No, that was bacon seasoning.
Oh,
Oh,
for fuck's
Jesus.
sake.
God damn it. I forgot.
Well,
about
he's out.
that.
Gotta get the bacon seasoning. in
Where's the
there,
whale
dude.
dick?
Mom,
Come on, you gotta get in there, dude. Mix it up.
Yeah,
You know,
you're
What were you saying, Mango?
I was gonna say the one thing that I never understand about Cobes' cooking is he
Yes.
always does it out of order. He shouldn't be working on the French toast right now. He should be working on the other aspects of the sandwich and do the French toast last.
Come on, Cobes. Beat them eggs like they owe you money.
no, that's how he beats his dick.
Oh, by the way, I will eat Sistroming if I am
I made
paid
that
enough.
suggestion. Haha.
Yeah.
I don't
Canned
even say
fish.
that you need to eat it. I just said you need to open the can and leave it right beside you on the desk the entire time you're streaming. I
Oh,
just want to see
dude.
you keep gagging.
You could not. Oh my jeez, you could not do that.
Dude, that would funk up my whole house. Like,
Why are
literally,
you trying to punish Sasha?
literally.
Yeah.
I mean,
She'd have-
she'd probably just be like, "That smells good."
Yeah,
It's a
she's
cat.
like,
she'd be trying to roll in it the whole time.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she rolls in dead shit and loves like smelling poop and whatever. She'd be like, "Can I have some?"
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my entire house would smell like surstroming for weeks. Like and it's getting cold over here. Like I can't.
Oh,
I
wait
can't
till you
just
kick
air
that
out the
heater
house.
on. Keep the heater on with that Cistrone.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
nope.
put it right next to the heater.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. I will get some surstroming and I will eat it, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that shit out in the field.
Oh, so your neighbor could file a complaint. That's nice.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, don't stand downwind of lizard.
Yo, I'll do it at the fucking what do you call it? The state park. I'll just go out to the
And so you're going to
public land
kill
that
innocent
there's-
trees.
Man, rude
Look.
ass. Trees keep us alive.
He doesn't want to stink up his house. He doesn't want his dog to have it. He doesn't
right,
want to
fine.
go out in the woods and do it somewhere. He wants to go to a park and kill trees.
I will
And
let
small
I
children.
I don't think you should take that much punishment and eat it raw. You can fry it up in a frying pan.
I hate everything about this conversation.
It's like me, Hooves, and Mud are like the three most evil motherfuckers here right now.
Dude.
Speaking
So,
of rotten,
okay.
Speaking of
So-
rotten, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so if Mango gets $200 to her small human, I will get some surstroming and I will eat it I'm gonna eat it in the fucking at the state park. And look, I'm not talking about like a municipal park where there's like dogs and kids running around and shit. I'm talking about like public hunting land. So I can fucking
So you're gonna
hunt
kill
that
the deer.
shit into a ditch.
So you're going to kill deer instead.
Yeah. Well, deer need to be culled in the state of Ohio. They're a fucking nuisance.
Dude, they're gonna smell
Honestly-
that shit and definitely run in front of a car on purpose.
Good.
Wow.
Free meat.
Wow.
Let the
So
insurance
somebody,
take care of it.
so somebody has to get a new car and you pick up the roadkill.
Yeah, you're endangering lives, yet I can't eat a puppy.
You killed
what
my
the fuck?
son.
No.
This is such a double standard. You're like trying to kill.
Did you say
people.
eat a puppy?
No, yeet.
You killed my pine.
Oh, I thought he was going to eat puppies now. I was like, damn,
Okay.
we're
my
getting
God.
wild.
No, we are
Fucking
eating
Christ.
puppies.
This entire thing is wild right now, and we've still got fucking Cobes making French toast.
He didn't
Going
even
off
put-
the rails.
He didn't even put milk or
Jesus.
anything in it.
Yeah.
But he's got the trench coat on.
Real quick, I hate to break anything.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
I want to see if do you guys hear this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I got it working. Thank God. Taco was helping me with that last night.
Got
What?
his iron.
Fighting with this shit.
Got
for a
his
week.
iron frying pan out. That's
Oh,
an
God.
Asian. That's an Asian import. Not necessarily a bad pan. There's a lot of good Asian stuff, but there is some bad shit too. You gotta keep an eye out.
Yeah, if you want a good frying pan, you need like a Wagner or a Griswold made in a great old US of A. Just like my giant cock I keep out front.
Oh no, I mean there's plenty of, like I said, there's plenty of good Asian imported pans out there. You just gotta, the quality varies hugely.
Okay.
Am I nailing his voice okay?
Not too bad.
Right on.
Oh, there was paper. Whoa, run it back. There was paper left on that burger.
There was
Yeah, he
paper.
does it every time.
Well, that's for the fiber content.
Yeah. that's-
Yeah.
I mean, look, he's gonna shit this thing out ridiculously
At least
fast
put some
anyway.
solidarity on it so he's not like
Yeah,
an
hold
Emperor
on.
penguin on defense mode.
Cobes is like, I
Right.
need that paper for fiber. I have problems.
So a lot
I
of
need
the
this
time,
as a fucking screenshot.
You
though.
do.
a lot of the times,
Guys.
what Cobes will do is he will put the burger patty down because it's frozen, and that paper is really hard to peel off when it's frozen. And when he goes to flip it, he'll take the paper off and then flip it.
Are you making excuses for Cobes?
No, I'm just explaining what he does because he does it every single fucking time he makes frozen burgers.
Yeah.
He learned his lesson after he left paper on the burger like 3 or 4 times, and people were like, dude, you got to quit doing that. So,
okay. So, anyway, okay. Butter.
That ain't hot enough, Cobes.
And there's paper on there.
Did you turn the volume down?
I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to hear the blasphemy that comes out of his lips.
Like, honestly, we
Ask
know what
the butter
Cobes
guy.
is going to say, and
we know what Cobes does.
yeah. Cobes,
Cobes
Cobes isn't a bad guy.
Jesus.
Like Dave. Like Cobes
He's
is
just disgusting.
Just kind of gross.
Well, it's like I say about a lot of the
shitty
things
cook.
that Cobes makes. Interesting idea, poorly executed.
Look,
Pop-Tarts.
these Pop-Tarts have 3 B vitamins.
Yeah.
Those Pop-Tarts are about to go on that fucking burger.
What kind are they, though?
Today's manicure
Brown
is
sugar
brought to you
cinnamon.
by Sharpie.
Not to be confused with 3D vitamins, which give you, some real nice depth.
Yeah.
Hey,
Open your
Widow.
third eye.
Widow, did you notice where the Aussie tattoo is?
On the wrong hand.
Yeah.
And
Wrong knuckles, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, look, at least he's eating food that's bilingual. Just saying.
Oh my.
Come on.
Worst Pop-Tarts ever.
Dip them in the eggs, Colb. Come
By the way,
on.
I stand by my statement to Widow earlier. Pop-Tarts are just sealed sandwiches.
And the maple brown sugar are delicious.
As long as they're
Sugar brown
glazed.
sugar
If they
candy.
don't have the icing on them, they're garbage.
That's true.
Any Pop-Tart without icing is just
But-
trash and belongs in an MRE because apparently that's what they give out in the MREs.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See? I have a shit ton of MREs. So I know that the
Send them to
Pop-Tarts.
me. I will eat the fuck out of those things. I love
No,
them.
those are mine. I eat them. I use them when I go camping and go through hiking.
They're
Fuck
so
you, those are mine.
goddamn good.
That's what Hooves eats when he goes to
Literally
pretend to
says
surf.
drop on a rock or something.
Do you
Like
have
that is-
or something?
They're great because my backpack, I have an external pocket, and I'll heat it. When I stop for like a water break, and I know I'm getting close to lunch, I'll put that heater on there, and I'll walk for another 20 minutes, half hour, sit down, pop it out of that pouch. It's ready to eat. So yeah,
It's almost like it's a meal that's ready to eat.
Right.
Holy
Mine
shit.
is
Who would have
blown.
fucking thunk it? Best
Mind
way to make sure you have the perfect amount of water in your little heater packet is just take a mouthful of water and then spit it back into the pouch, and you'll never overfill it and you'll never underfill it. Facts. I've eaten a few in my day.
Oh my god, I don't have it. I'll be damned. Okay.
And I hear a pinch of salt if the heater isn't working good. You throw a little pinch of salt in the water and it kicks it up.
I've never heard that.
Hey, Skits.
Hey, what's going on, Skits? Thank you for almost making me die. I appreciate it. No, I actually really appreciate I appreciate the fact that you guys helped out, because like I missed a day of work, but I am never going to go through that pain again. That was a very stupid decision on that point.
Peanut butter.
What?
Yeah, why not? I guess
Peanut
a little
butter.
peanut butter on a burger is supposed to be good, but I've never actually tried it.
I've heard that it's good, but depending on like what else they put on it.
Yeah.
I'm still working on editing down the video of Cobes making a peanut butter, jelly, and mayonnaise burger.
Ooh.
From
Yummy.
2016. It's really hard to get like the editing right because it's a long fucking stream. It's like 2 hours.
Jeez, dude.
Christ, man.
And at one point he takes a knife and stabs open a can of beans.
Oh, right. Well, that's
That
how they
poor
did it in
bacon.
the good old days.
That
Right,
bacon
Mud?
deserves better.
Mud's over here like, back in my day, we didn't have cans.
Back in my day, we just used mason jars, and if the mason jar exploded, you kind of figured it was done.
We did have cans towards the end of my youth, but there were the ones that were soldered together with lead solder. So
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
the war started, so we had to,
after a while, you'd end up with a blue line on your gums from the lead.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's time to switch to something different for supper.
What the? Okay,
They
so
found that out on the Northwest Passage.
was that Swiss cheese he put on this thing?
I think that was pepper jack.
The Scranton, PA of cheeses.
What, pepper jack or Swiss?
Monterey
Yes.
Jack and all its derivatives.
I mean, I made a bomb ass sandwich the other day with pepper jack, provolone, and I used. What I did was
Tell the girl at Subway what to put on your sandwich.
no, I toasted an everything bagel, and then I put pepper jack on the bottom, and then it was like deli cut chicken, then hot ham, then pepperoni, and then I layered that up until I got to the provolone. And I heated up the top bun just so the provolone would melt a little. Put a little bit of shredded lettuce on there with some honey mustard. Squash that together, and that thing fucking hit the spot, bro.
It'd probably
Oh
been
my
better
God,
with
Miss Rain
Dijon.
Seattle.
Ooh. How many push-ups do I have to do?
Wait, what was the offer for the push-ups?
$50.
Well,
Pretty
I
sure,
said
yeah.
I said $20 for what did I? Because I said 45 yesterday.
Oh, and by
And
the way,
it was actually 60.
with the push-ups. A
here we
4-count
go.
push-up is actually 2. A normal push-up is down and up counts as 1.
Okay, so I did 30.
Right.
Okay, but what was the offer again? So that way I can like calculate it.
Anything over $1.50 was 24 counts.
That's not at all what it was. Look, I know
Sure it was.
I know you're working on like Buffalo nickels and Ben Franklin dollars and shit like that, but nowadays we use real money. So for every $10, I'll do 10 4-count push-ups. How about that?
8 count.
I can't. You can't do. Well, you can do 8-count push-ups, but
So for
that's
every $10, you're gonna do 10 4-count push-ups.
Uh-oh. Yes.
So you got to do 100 4-count push-ups.
Oh, Jeebus, bro.
Woo!
Have fun with that.
100.
You done fucked up now.
Can I do that in a separate video?
Hell
yeah,
no.
Yeah, we can do that in a separate video. Don't worry.
All right. I promise I will do that in a separate video. I'll just put my phone on a tripod so I can actually like.
Do you need to train
Wait,
a little
100?
bit for? Do you need to train a little bit first? Do you need a montage?
Right.
Wait,
he needs a montage.
100 4-count?
You said for every $10, you would do 10 4-count push-ups. 10 times 10 equals.
Come on, you can do it, buddy. Get out the abacus.
You did it.
1, 2, 3.
And if we get like 3 more people to like put in some more money, then
Now,
That is
if we use
so
if we
much,
use
but it's fine.
If we use Cyrax math, you owe us 1,438 push-ups.
Unless you don't
Now-
pay taxes on it, then it's 2.8 million.
Yes.
Okay, can I split it and I'll do
8.
8.
No.
Why do you make
I'll
decisions
do-
that you regret later? I mean, this is definitely ground Navy attitude here.
Dude, like that's my entire life. I always make decisions that I regret later. You heard me screaming on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
You literally screamed at me to call 911, and I like called you to make sure that that's exactly what you
Right.
wanted before I called.
If I could real quick, because I brought up the ground Navy, I wanted to tell you a story because you would appreciate this, Mr. Lizard, and anybody else who has served in the military. I'll say it as fast as I can. So my sister was supposed to go on a camping trip. That was like a semi-survival type trip. And she's still going, and this guy was going, and he kept claiming that he was a Navy SEAL. Every time she talks to him, he brings up the fact that he was an ex-Navy SEAL. I spent the $20, contacted Don Shipley, and he emailed me back within an hour with all the information proving that this guy has never been a Navy SEAL or BUDS or in the underwater demolitions team. I sent a message to my sister. She's now forwarding that to the township next door to her, where he's a supervisor and ran on a platform that he was an ex-Navy SEAL.
You know how you know somebody has never been Special Forces or
they bring it up.
Navy SEAls? Yeah, they actually talk about it.
I watch Don Shipley all the time. I'm like subscribed to him, and I'm actually subscribed to his website. I never thought I'd have to contact him. I usually just watch and enjoy the videos, but I thought you would appreciate that because I fucking hate stolen valor. That's why all the camouflage I wear is usually European, because I don't want to even get close to it.
That's why I don't wear all the like grunt style and shit like that, because I'm like, look, if I want a veteran coffee when I go to the gas station because they give me one for free, whatever, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna grab a veteran coffee, whatever. I don't like people paying for stuff when I'm in uniform. It's like disturbing to me because I remember there was one time me and one other dude, we were coming back. We were just on R&R, and we were stopped in an airport. We were in Atlanta, and we went to a restaurant. We were just like, we just want some burgers. Like, that's all. We just got our food and we were eating, and then the waitress came over and she's like, hey, somebody paid for your meal. And we were like, can we know who it is so we can at least thank them? And she was like, I actually can't do that simply because like it's policy. And we were just like, the whole time while we were walking to our terminals, we were just like, dude, that's fucking sucks. Like, I just wanted to pay for my meal, and it kind of sucked. But at the same time, like, it's free meal, but at the same time, fuck, god damn it. However, come space, let me split this up. So instead of 100 4-count push-ups, how about this? I do 50 4-count push-ups and 50 flutter kicks, 4-count.
Flutter kicks? Oh,
yeah.
God. Now you're acting like you're in the boat army. What's going on here?
So how about...
It's good for the abs.
How about you do a video separate from brunch doing all that, because like we're already over the 2-hour time.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do it right now.
Burpees. Add burpees in there.
100 burpees?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Dude, I would fucking die. Also, I got to take Sasha out if I go do burpees because I got to go out to like... Okay, fine. How about this? I will do a video of me doing...
I like that we're negotiating his punishment.
50 4-count push-ups, and then immediately after 50 flutter kicks.
Sounds good. Like
4-count.
Look, it's not that we're negotiating his punishment. We're just negotiating because he done fucked up.
And I gotta work tomorrow, dude.
He's really good at doing it. Like,
yeah.
Even if you like wait until after your work week's done to do the video, I'm sure everyone will understand because you got to work all week. So like,
yeah, like, dude, hopefully I can do it today, just because I don't really have much else to do today other than laundry. But hopefully I can do it today, and then I don't know. We'll see. And maybe Sasha will be in the video. She'll probably be like, "Hey, squirrel." And I'll have to get up and be like, "Oh, you little fucker." Anyway, Cobes. So that's the deal. 50 4-count push-ups and then 50 4-count flutter kicks.
Oh, I see that we just went ahead and dropped off the fucking burpees. All right, fuck you then.
I'm not doing 100 4-count. I'm not doing 100 fucking burpees, dude.
He almost cut his finger off.
Mango, you gotta.
You see that?
Almost stabbed himself right in the fucking hand.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking close.
Good one,
Dude,
Coach.
go back to
What? Wait.
right now. Watch.
Of all,
Whoa!
So close.
you are not camping. There is no need to use something other than a kitchen knife in the kitchen.
That's a gas station knife.
Well, I'm just saying it's something other than a kitchen knife. Like
Yeah.
when I'm out camp, yeah, I'll use my Benchmade to cut open a package of cheese. Yeah, I'll do that.
Look, if you're gonna go out camping, just spend the money. Spend, $50 on a quality knife.
I do.
And know how to sharpen it, and you'll be fine.
Motherfucker, my Benchmade is $160. Bite me.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Good. Don't stop at the gas station and be like, "Oh, this is a nice survival kit. It's got a little knife in it." No, it doesn't.
No, I legit use my Benchmade only for food. I won't cut like rope or anything with it. That is only for food.
Yeah.
That is a fucking mess of cheese.
I don't even know what's going
No,
on
that's
anymore.
That's the leftover egg with cheese and cheese on it.
Yeah, I
even
know.
an
That's why I
iron
said it's a
skillet?
mess of cheese because you've got.
Yeah.
He should have put the Swiss on first. That's not going to
Yeah,
help.
Swiss has such a long melt time. That should have been on there first before the cheddar and everything else because Swiss
Very
takes so long to melt. When I'm trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich with Swiss involved, I typically take the Swiss and I throw it in the microwave for like 10 seconds just to start it. So when I put it in there, it actually does start to melt, in the oven. It's
Jesus.
Yeah, like,
oh my God.
Your point is being proven right here because
it's just a little
This is
splash.
the-
It's just a little
This is the
splash.
omelet, though. The omelet.
Yes.
I'm gonna let this dude make his fucking death meal. That's fine.
Yeah.
Indigestion. He needs
Diarrhea.
a Rev
Stomach
beverage.
diarrhea.
He needs a Rev beverage right now.
Oh my God.
What is Pepto? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wash it down. Well, I was going to mow my lawn today.
Not
I
anymore.
don't think that's happening. No, it's been raining for like the last hour and a half.
I have to swallow a sword later. You guys are not making this easy for me.
All right.
Look, man, you chose to be at brunch.
Yeah, I know. It is my fault.
And this is going on French toast with peanut butter, by the way.
Yeah. And a burger.
Jesus Christ.
And bacon.
And bacon.
How does he keep it down? And I still believe that he breaks a toilet a month. I still believe in that rumor.
We need some Doritos.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we do.
sure him and Shanny are neck
Where's
and
the
neck for
dankness?
toilet breakage.
At least.
Where is the dankness?
Of course, with Shanny, they just have a tub they wash her off in.
No, they got to take her out back and hose her off.
Yeah. they got a kiddie pool they put her in and they just hose her down.
Yeah,
See, I was going to say that, but I don't think Rev knows how to work a hose.
You also have to remember they've gotten smell complaints before called in on them, so they're not going to risk that again.
There's the there's a Dorito. No, I guess not.
No, that's cinnamon something.
He faked us out.
Cinnamon sticks.
Yeah, those
No,
are
that's
cinnamon toast
cinnamon-
sticks.
Yeah, well, he's got his Pop-Tart on there.
Is that a? Oh,
I thought he made
for a second I
cinnamon-
thought
thought he
that was
made
a
French
pickle.
toast.
I was about to say. Well, we
He
did
did
make
make
French toast, but we have to add the French toast.
Why do we need the
sticks.
frozen French toast sticks?
No, those aren't frozen
Oh.
French toast sticks. Those are frozen cinnamon toast sticks.
Oh,
This is
oh,
different.
oh, hold on.
Hey.
Hey,
Maple syrup. That's some nice maple syrup.
Technically.
Jesus.
Back in my day, we used to actually use maple sap and render it down and turn it into a nice maple syrup.
Yeah.
Back in my
I
day,
love you,
we
my
used
brother.
we used to drill a hole in the maple tree with a deer antler. I mean, we had to use the antlers because, you know, you can't eat them. We eat everything else off of the deer and render the bones down for bone meal onto our farm.
I actually personally know 5 maple harvesters. That's from my hometown. That's what I mean. I'm from up north. That's what they did.
Yeah.
And they had, and their trees were extensive. They had like long tubes going. It looked like a spider web in their forest.
Did he put that in the microwave? He microwaved that, didn't he?
Definitely.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Honestly, if this were like served to me at a restaurant and they were just like, okay, here's your like lumberjack breakfast, I'd be like, this actually looks pretty fucking good. But knowing how it's made by Cobes, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Yep. Yeah. Can we put some dankness on there?
Yeah, no, I'm getting disappointed.
Yeah. Where's the dankness, dude?
It's breakfast. There's no dankness that's going on there this time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, breakfasts usually don't.
Good
I
point.
know, but normally he doesn't do that for breakfast.
This is
stuff.
a meal for like 3 or 4. Oh, look
This
at the
is a
oil
drip,
just
Oh my
drip.
Wow.
That wasn't oil. That was the syrup.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at how. Oh my Jeebus.
Dude,
Look, he gave it that flip.
Yeah.
Did you
Look
see
at that.
Kitchen Nightmares when he had the Monte Cristo sandwich?
Yeah,
He literally wringed out all the grease.
I remember that.
Oh my god, that's what I just got a flashback of.
Hold on.
That is gonna
Did you
do
say
some-
Monte Cristo?
Yes,
It's
it's a type of
Monte
sandwich.
Cristo.
yeah.
It's called a Monte Cristo sandwich.
No, it's called a Monte Cristo. But
Yeah,
T.
that's what it said. Cristo.
You said Crisco.
No, Cristo.
You said Crisco.
Maybe I did. It was greasy as
Cristo.
fuck. It could have been.
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
I mean, that's
thing.
That
fair,
actually
that's
might have been
fair.
that
Hey.
might have been a Freudian slip because
Yeah.
it was that greasy.
Hey, you say tomato. I say go fuck yourself. There.
There you go.
There you go. I
Let's
like
see.
that. That's a good one.
Just eat all the dicks.
See, Mudbrooker's over here. You know, he was at the Monticello when it was being built. He hewn all those wood,
Yeah.
all that lumber.
And he used a number 9, which is a very rare Wagner.
He got paid 2 pence and a bottle of whiskey every fucking week.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see his
Okay.
snake-like jaw
Let's
unhinge
get
and open up to eat this.
Let's get her, Cobes.
Jesus
Come on,
Christ.
Cobes.
Still dripping.
It's falling apart, bro. Keep it over the
Jeebus.
plate.
Get it while it's wet,
I mean, at
Cobes.
least cut the bitch in half.
And then don't show you eating it because you're a fucking idiot.
He's going for the corner.
There he goes.
Nope. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Here's
no.
the vast difference between Cobes and every other person that we watch. Cobes will eat his meals.
Yeah.
Dave never eats his meals. The TikTok people typically don't eat their meals, and if they do, it's just some fucking white bitch that doesn't understand what flavor is. So she's just like, "Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, it's so tender."
Everybody
When-
has so much creativity.
Everybody's so creative.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
See how that looks different? How you might want to eat it, but you don't?
It ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy.
Word.
You get pitted, so pitted like that.
Dude, he is.
Honestly, I am impressed with like the way that Cobes will just devour all of the food that he makes in one go. Minus the one time he made the giant burrito and he left it sitting out overnight because he was so drunk he passed the fuck out before he could eat it.
Is that the bug burrito?
Yeah.
He like the thing is like he just gets shit faced all day and then he has one meal.
Yeah,
That's
just one
instead of
giant
like
fucking meal.
you know, instead of actually like having decent meals throughout the day. So he just like devours this shit and he's like, oh, it's so good. So he just gets all of his calories in one go.
Yeah, his body is so
look at that
needing
cheese
food.
pool.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Yeah.
I typically forget to eat.
I'm getting a lot better eating more little meals throughout the day instead of waiting until late at night to eat a fucking huge meal. I'm getting a lot better at that.
I
Well,
get
see, that's
fucked
the
at
thing.
because I don't eat nearly enough.
See, my
Yeah.
thing is if I
No,
forget
you
to
don't.
eat and I look down and it's 8:30, I'm not eating. It's too late. Because I'm trying to keep my weight down.
Yeah, well,
see, now
and
here's
wetsuit season's coming. I got to fit my wetsuit. Them bitches are expensive.
here's the thing. It's not about the time that you eat your food. It's about the amount of calories you take in throughout the day and what you burn off. So if you're like constantly working and you eat a decent amount of food that is correlated to what you're burning off,
I
as
eat
far
like a
as
Billy.
calories, like, well, you should change that because Billy eats fucking dino
Fat
nuggets
Billy.
and French fries.
I actually don't eat nuggies. I just mean I eat like a fat man.
Okay, well,
I should
I
have
don't
specified
understand.
that.
Honestly, I don't understand how Billy survives on dino nuggies and French
Well,
fries.
he said he hasn't eaten dino nuggies in a hot minute, but he also believes that on his quote unquote diet, you can't see my Gare quotes right now, on his diet that he doesn't need vegetables. I saw him eating diet potato chips. And I'm using again the Gare quotes of diet.
Well, those are vegetables.
No, those are roots.
Look here, listen. So,
I mean,
Yeah, so as far as
Ireland died because of potatoes.
it was the lack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so as somebody that understands a little bit about nutrition, you need like fruits, vegetables, and like a small amount of protein. Whether you get that protein from like nuts or meats.
Protein from
what you need is like you need the solid proteins for to gain muscle. You need the fats for energy, and then you need the fruits and vegetables for protein synthesis, so that you get the vitamins, minerals that actually, and amino acids, especially, that actually like build your muscle. And they'll like, if you have like a regular diet like that and you work out regularly, or if you just work regularly with, you know, your body, and you actually know how to, instead of lifting with your back, you lift with your legs, and, you know,
Lift
do
with your
things
back,
like
not
that.
your legs. Be a man.
Yeah. No.
Don't pick
no,
up
I'm
stuff
not
with your
gonna do that.
anus. Okay.
Lift with
okay.
your back in a twisting,
Oh.
jerking motion.
I got that
But,
backwards. Okay.
Be sure when you're lifting with your back, make sure that you're reaching out while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Stand as far away as you can from the thing you're trying to
Yeah.
lift, and bend from the waist.
Mm-hmm. And then just pick
Just
it up,
just
and then
reef on it.
hold it out as far from your body as possible, and use all of your lower back muscles in order to take that object. Don't do that. This is terrible advice.
Don't panic until you hear.
Fair enough. But no, like you actually have to provide some nutrition. You can't just eat meat. You can't just eat vegetables. You can't just eat,
Well,
legumes.
I need more
or
fruits in my
beans.
life.
In
Yeah.
in
My
the theoretical sense, yes, we
You're a
could
very
eat
active person.
we could eat just meat, but we can't because we cook our meat. Therefore, you need the vegetables to supplement the nutrients that is lost when cooking the meat.
No, actually,
We're carnivores.
no, we're omnivores.
We're omnivores.
Check your teeth and check a cow. No, when we actually started out as meat eaters. This is scientifically been
look.
researched. But we became
No.
omnivores as soon as we started cooking our meat because we weren't getting the nutrients out of the meat anymore because we were cooking our meat.
No.
Actually, it's the other way.
It's the other
It's
way
the other way
around.
around.
Yeah.
We were more of an herbivore, slightly omnivore.
Cavemen
until we discovered meat, because the high energy value in meats and things like that, meats and animal fats, drove the evolution of our brains because we had plenty of extra energy to burn on brain using things.
Yeah, your brain actually uses about 30% of the calories that you use in a day.
All right, then I need Miss Mango, who has all the information. Send me that because I've read the wrong article because I was on the backwards side of that.
Are you listening to Graham Hancock? I swear to God, if you listen to Graham Hancock,
They're the carnivore diet
That's why we
theories,
have.
and
That's why we have
Mango's
wisdom.
here.
Why we have wisdom teeth.
Okay, look. So actually, Israeli researchers did find that for nearly 2 million years, Lane Thomas, I swear, they spent 2 million years as hypercarnivorous apex predators.
Are you talking about
Because of
Homo
large
erectus? Because Homo erectus is the longest living, longest lineage of of our species, and it was
and
like
yet-
2 million years, and they spread across basically the entirety of the earth, or at least Africa and Asia.
Yeah, you would have to really do some convincing on that theory, because if you look at the teeth of early hominids, those aren't hypercarnivore teeth.
No.
I mean, you don't have teeth like a cat or a dog or something.
Well,
like
that's why I
that.
was asking for articles, because the ones I read in the earlier, and we're talking, this is before internet, so no, I wasn't following any of that shit. Before internet got really good. These are articles I've read from scientists, and we're talking about early 2000s, if not the 90s, about the carnivores, why we have canine teeth, why all our molars have points on them. So if anybody has research, I'm always willing to admit when I'm wrong, and I love learning new shit. So yes, please give me some information I can read, and I'll happily change my mind.
By the way, y'all, please excuse my very small moment of using mom voice. Someone decided that chocolate milk is a toy.
It is. Oh wait,
yes.
Wait.
No.
So if
I got a thing for Taco Tuesday, so yeah, chocolate milk is a thing. I'll play with it.
And
Look, guys,
chocolate milk
not
with
for the
Coke
kids.
is a
Wait
treat.
till you're an adult.
if you toss salad and you get chocolate milk, maybe you're doing the right thing. But
Well,
anyway,
you're supposed to do something to make it not. Never
so,
mind.
Welcome to the private show, folks.
who's just go bite into a sandwich, and your front teeth and your canines will bite into it, and then you'll grind it up with your molars, and it's the ripping and tearing, and then the grinding, and then it gets into your digestive system. That's a whole different story. But
It's
when
all
you
about
look
the
at
ripping and the tearing.
Yeah.
For instance, my dog's a carnivore. She does need, fiber and everything, so she can poop. She loves pooping. It's one of her favorite things. She loves
Hey
poop
man,
and smelling poop.
I said,
But,
I am always up to look at different research to change my opinion.
Mingo will send you stuff.
Steadfast. I'm never steadfast in my opinions on shit, because one, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a genealogist. But if somebody shows me some information that is contrary to what I've previously believed, I will absolutely read it and probably change my perspective. And I'm pretty open that way. With not an asshole.
I will grant you it's possible that some of the pre-hominids, back when we were more of the small monkey type things, they could have been a lot more carnivorous. But once you get into definitely human type hominids, we've gone past being purely carnivores.
Yeah, like that's why we can survive, like humans can survive on a vegan diet, but at the same time, in a vegan diet, you still need proteins. The proteins and amino acids. You need the vitamins and nutrients and everything like that. And you're not going to get that same thing. Like if you just go full carnivore, you're not going to get the nutrients that you need unless you're eating like a beef or whatever raw meat that's just straight up fed with the things that you actually need. It's just nutrition.
Most animals that are pure carnivores, when they take down their prey, they'll tear them open. They'll eat the contents of the stomach because that's where they get their
liver.
Well, they'll eat the stomach contents for the nutrients that you get from plants. Then they'll go for the liver because that's got a lot of blood in it, which has a high energy value. Then internal fat, and then work their way out to the lean meat.
Wow, I'm sorry we got educational up in here. I apologize.
The one class I never skipped in college was actually art. No, you don't have lunch class in college. No, it was archaeology. I never missed that class. I was always there, and it was it's the most fascinating thing to me. So I love archaeology. I love anthropology. And it's probably, if I ever go back to college, that's what I want to go and do. I want to be, Indiana Jones and everything like that. But it's fascinating to me to see like evolution, and it pisses me off when people are just like, oh, evolution is fake. Like G-Man. I don't know if you've ever dealt with G-Man. He's a moron. And going back into the lineage and actually figuring out, because we can figure out what people ate and how they lived based off of the plaque that's in their teeth and the parasites that are in that plaque that have I won't say fossilized but hardened.
I challenge you to Chance Wilkins and Cobes. Good luck.
Chance Wilkins. Who is Chance Wilkins?
Cyrax.
Oh yeah, he's like an hour away from me, honestly.
The best way to explain Cyrax and Cobes is
Jesus Christ.
Mistakes were made.
Actually, it's because humans tend to take care of each other as opposed to like just letting them die. Because back in the day, it was just like, that's why people tend to have like shitloads of kids when you're in a poorer area. So like,
die.
Cobes could have survived, but Cyrax, he's pretty well fucked before the age of 10.
Honestly, I think 10 is being generous.
Back in Sparta, he'd have been yeeted off a cliff.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like Paleolithic, like motherfuckers with hand axes and like
they would have just pushed him out of the walk away. They would have just pushed him away from the tribe and just moved and let him be there.
They would have just been like, okay, and we'll just move on because we're so nomadic. We have to move with the seasons and everything.
You can stay here and play with the little rocks. There you go.
You'd have woke up one morning and all the huts were empty.
Here, catch this brick.
Yeah. Honestly, back in the Roman era, like there's a well in Europe that they like dug up and they're like, oh cool, we found an old Roman well, and then they found a bunch of baby skeletons in there. And what would happen is, if the women couldn't take care of the child, they would just throw that child into the well and just fuck off. It's like, whatever. Okay.
That's
And
how
just-
making a
just-
wish
just-
on a well happened. You throw the baby in and make a wish and walk. Never mind.
That's okay. Don't take Slim's advice.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Money was hard. Money was
Christ, I
hard to
couldn't
come
find my
by.
button
Kids,
for
fuck,
that.
they were everywhere.
Yeah. Archaeology aside, does anybody have anything going on today? Because I'm about to end this. We're at 2.5 hours. I got shit I got to do.
Not
later,
today.
later today, I'm going to take apart a Griswold and I'm going to go ahead and weld it to a Wagner just to create a paradox in the space and time continuum of the Iron Skillet universe.
Oh, Jeebish.
I've done that.
That sounds like a Okay, so
In fact, that was my last video.
I'm gonna
Everybody
make a
check out
monstrosity.
Mudbrooker's last video. But Mango, you had something to say.
yes, so after Small Human goes to bed tonight, I am going to do another late night shenanigans. Why? Because, well, he's disabled and has a chronic illness, and we need some help right now, such as life.
That's
So-
my
I
channel.
sent you
Y'all
one.
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot currently, but I did send you some.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, I saw for the Loch
Bingo.
Ness monster.
I'll send you some after I get done doing my show today. But
Oh, Lizard, Dave is live doing a cigar chat.
oh, screw that! Damn it! Damn it!
I might go into BGTV
Dude.
VC and I might screen that so we can talk shit on Dave if you guys want.
I
For
might
those
just
that are available.
I might just go into his chat after I make a sandwich just to talk shit to him. Because
Oh, what kind
I've
of
been-
sandwich? You mean like a hot dog on a bun?
if
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
if you guys want to go to Dave and fuck with him, egg him on to actually like talk to me one-on-one.
Talk to you?
I just want to talk to him one-on-one. He's terrified of me. He does not want to talk to me. So
I'll
if you wanna
try.
egg him on for that.
Well,
I'm
that's-
gonna go make a sandwich and eat. I have to eat some food. I'm so fucking hungry right now.
Yeah,
We'll have to see if he survives Anna first.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might not be enough left of him after that for you to deal with.
I mean,
This is true.
look, they'll cuddle it out.
Oh, and join me in Hooves and Jello Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. Gonna
I might start being on camera for the Widow Sons.
Don't
stream.
do that.
For Mr. Widowson?
Yes, because for Mr.
it's
Widowson's stream, nobody's ever on camera.
Hey,
And
I was naked on camera, the only fucking one for your naked stream.
I was still sitting in the
couldn't-
kitchen.
I couldn't be on camera. Okay, that's like YouTube illegal.
All you need is the right camera
for a
angle.
naked
and sit
Look.
still. Don't go
Pasties,
shifting around too much.
Like I got a
electric
bunch of
apexes.
exercises to do later on camera. So
I'm sure you do.
Are you gonna
So
do
no, I
anyways-
literally do because I promised it. So I have to do 54 count push-ups and then 54 count flutter kicks.
Yep. So
No.
Jeebus. Okay, so
Wait, was that
tomorrow
Velma?
was
What's up,
Velma
Velma?
from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little quiet. Other than your other samples, you might want to boost the volume of
That one
But
is
anyways,
particularly low. I'm gonna actually
Yeah, I
boot
know.
it and grab another Scooby snack one.
Sure. So
I'm just
anyways,
happy I got them working.
Yeah.
Tomorrow-
Everybody, go ahead, Slim.
Tomorrow we're doing Crazy Shite, which is always every Monday, and we're doing it about the forbidden history of the race of giants that used to live on the earth.
Okay,
That's what we're going over.
I
I'm
am
gonna
so gonna
work
try to
my
be on there with you, man.
I'm gonna work my fucking dick off to be able to be home for that because
It's gonna be
like
Slim,
I said,
send me a link
I
for
love
that because
archaeology.
I
Me
know
too.
a lot
I hate
about
that
giant
shit.
history.
Me too.
Nephilim.
I love making fun of this. Yeah, the Nephilim, the Xenus, the blood. There's so many things that they connect to this weird thing before the whatever of the thing, and we go over all of that. And I know a crap ton about it because just like Lizard, I love archaeology. I love history, and I love looking into bones and like what we can prove through things. And the idiocracy that they come up with this, just like we've gone over before, because we've gone over this subject. Just what we're doing is this is a film. It's called The Race of Giants, The Forgotten History, and it's a film. So we debunk films if you don't know what we do, and I'm pretty sure y'all know that.
Oh,
But that's what we're doing is we're going over a film and
great
debunking
information for you tomorrow. Because remember, my religion, giants are actually part of it.
Yeah, well, that's the part of this.
I'm gonna hate this film, but I will try to be there. Everybody, check out Slim Cyborg right there. There's his link, and Mr. Widowson, he's right there. He's gonna be probably on Tuesday, and then Mango Jones. Go subscribe to her channel. She's extremely informative. She actually gives me 99% of the information that I have on my channel. And if you guys want to help her out,
she knows when I go to Taco Bell.
Like she does. It's weird. But go help out because she does have a small human that needs, medicine, food, and everything. He's, she'll give you more information on it. But aside from that, I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. Everybody check out Mudbrooker as well if you want to learn how cast iron and like covered wagons work. Go ahead and check him out. And then other than that, go bug Dave and tell him that Security Monitor Lizard, he does suck. You can tell him he sucks, but Security Monitor Lizard wants to have a one-on-one.
I'm typing it now.
I think he's better at blowing.
Well, here's the problem with Dave arranging his one-on-ones. So, because he's started doing that more now. He's also put out offers to people, but he's only offering in the middle of the fucking day.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a
2
job.
Yeah, tomorrow. Go check out Underhaven because Underhaven's doing a one-on-one with Dave at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm more than down for an impromptu real quick. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because I got shit I gotta do today. But yeah, everybody check that out. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to everybody that is on the panel and was on the panel, all the lurkers and everybody that was in the stream. Peace out.